Island in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, half a pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama's sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. So I stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just do the math. You solve one problem, and you solve the next.
Alright, we back. My expert opinion, the greatest show in the world. Despite what award ceremonies have to say about it. Yo, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a mother hater. And don't be one of those. Shout out to the truckers, as usual. We know y'all loving the audio. Shout out to all the grinders, the hustlers, the people out there, the people that's going through rough times right now. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can provide some entertainment, take your mind off that for a little while you figure it out. Salute. MECC.
No beatbox?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I was completely waiting for the beatbox.
He got his new jacket on. He on.
Yeah, boy, my boy Ricky Mack.
I knew it'd be worth it.
Fire.
Right. I was fired, shit.
Nobody do it like me. Nobody. Till we get Dougie in here. Leave that alone.
Thank you. Salute to Don Mooney.
Don Mooney.
Good shit.
Don Mooney.
Yeah, I sort of freestyle from him and went through his page and saw he was super consistent. It's dope.
Wow.
Kid's dope.
Okay. We got my guy in the building. Introduce yourself.
JR, secure your energy. I'm here.
Secure your energy. You might have seen him on Instagram. He got them blogs like, you ready to shoot this nigga? Wait. Are you sure you want to do this? This is the guy you don't bring with you. If you pulling a rundown, he's gonna fuck the whole thing up. But I love that he's kind of making people understand the consequences that comes with those actions, and I think there's a lot of the youth are not seeing it that way. So appreciate you for that.
Energy, y'all might have heard, they might have heard Don Q always shout me out 38, so that's what the streets know me by too as well, 38.
I bet. Yo, shout out to the gang.
Peace.
Monk, Chaz,
Kid Flash.
Kid Flash, you do the animations, right? You know, we gotta talk, right? Yeah, we're gonna get some things done. Yo, blank out his name and all that, because I'm trying to get the exclusive work. I don't want to just hit him on. That's Kid Flash, you gotta hit him up. Yo, Gat, what up?
What's up?
What's the word?
We here.
How was the listening party last night? What you think?
It was lit. We was in and out. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was definitely dope though. Shout out to West Side Gun.
Shout out to West Side Gun. Champ.
Everything's good. Everything's great. I'm happy to be home, to be free, not be around fuck niggas. Shout out to my boy 38. This is actually the first time someone that I was incarcerated with is sitting on the show. Solid brother, 38.
This the first time?
First time. Somebody I was actually inside with. Pause.
Yeah, that was
He's actually sitting in on the show.
right.
And shout out my boy Ricky Bax.
That was crazy.
Gotham City Boys. Love the jacket. Love everything you're doing, bro. Tapping.
Yeah,
with that man.
Ricky, man, what's up, man? Man.
Don't worry about him. I got it. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, not the same colors.
I got it.
Yeah, out here looking
Get you a
like
black
see,
one.
first of all, no, you told Hey, yo, tonight we got one of the best lyricists in New York City.
Right.
One of the guys that came from battle rap, found another way, and never looked back.
Right.
We got somebody who's been in battles with niggas that steal bars. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of situations, and independently, these guys are like next level. Don Q's in High Bridge. I don't want to get it wrong. It's High Bridge. All day.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bet.
Bridge the label.
You thought it was hot bread?
No, I know it's hybrid. I'm just
fucking
making
with
sure, you know. Just making sure. What's good, bro?
Ain't shit, my boy. Let me give you your flowers, you know. Legend, my boy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Definitely a legend in the city, battle rap, whatever. Well known for sure. You put on for this shit, so.
But them battle rap days.
Yo, I met you. That's what I want to tell you. I ain't want to tell you till the camera's on. I met you at a battle. You came after our battle at Queens Flip, the quiet room shit, yeah, in Queens.
Oh, word.
I was leaving this shit. You was outside smoking a black and shit. You was with
That's him, black.
Yeah,
Smoking a jazz black,
like
by
you.
the way.
Not no jazz. I don't smoke the jazz shit, man. Shit is like smoking cologne, bro. Like,
Daylight was there too. It was you, Daylight, and I think Show Up. And I was telling y'all, like, yeah, I just went crazy, and then I spent off. That probably was, I don't know if that was my last battle. It might have been my last battle. Like
last
2013, 2014, that was like my last battle.
So basically you walked outside, you was like, these is the niggas this? It's time to find another occupation. These the niggas at the top? Nah, son, niggas ain't had no jewelry or no nothing.
Honestly, I feel like it was gonna take me too long to get where I really wanted to be in that shit. Cause it's like, Smack was there too. Smack hosted my battle that day.
Dope.
So it was like, I don't know, my friends, they really didn't really watch battle rap like that. I got like 3-4 friends that I grew up with that really watch battle rap. So it's like, when I got battles, it's like, I'm going to battles with 1-2 niggas. Like, my friends are like, I'm not coming to no fucking battle rap. Like, go to the studio and make some music. We gonna pull up and like, I'm like, all right. So I started doing that and it just worked out.
That shit worked out.
Yeah.
When did you and A Boogie get together?
Crazy, like right after that time. Cause I could say that Quiet Room shit was what, 2013, 2014? And he came back 2014.
Right.
So we just locked in and I just didn't battle no more. It just was over. I just wanted to work on music and shit.
What was it like when you first like, oh shit, like this is really it now?
The music, I always was 50-50 with it, cause I always was just making music too in the hood. I had a little, you know, you get your song in the hood that everybody fuck with.
Yeah.
So I had one of those at a point. That's when I knew, like, all right, I could do something. I got the whole hood fucking with this one song.
What
like
was
a
the
little
song?
freestyle. It was a freestyle to the damn son. It was a old beat. I kind of remade it. Damn son, we gotta come back to that question.
Look it up.
Wow, it's been so long.
It's on YouTube?
Nah, son, this might have been before all that shit like YouTube. This is like
Nah, YouTube was around.
YouTube was around.
I wasn't putting it up. I wasn't putting it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what I had it on. There wasn't even no like sites and all that shit to put it on. It just was I was giving it to niggas in the hood, like niggas was playing it.
Did
It
you
was
go
somewhere
through
like
the grind,
Facebook.
like-
Facebook.
Did you go through the grind? Was you burning CDs and all that shit?
Nah, I don't think I ain't do that. I ain't burn no CDs.
How was you sharing the music?
We had Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yeah.
So they just go on Facebook, plug up the phone.
And it was that Piff first came out. So I put like a tape on that Piff running song, and that song was on there. So I had the hood fucking with me. I was still battling in the hood in school and shit like that. So that was keeping my pen sharp and just keeping my sword sharp and shit like that. But I always knew I could make music. So I always knew in the back of my mind, like, I want to make music. I don't want to just battle. So I did it. And I had niggas that tell me what they want to hear. Yo, I started making music. I started doing a lot of the pain shit, the hard rap shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm chilling with niggas that's getting money and shit. So it's like, I might be fucked up and shit. I'm talking this, they like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm getting money right now. I want to talk some shit. You go play in the club. I'm popping bottles. I'm thinking like, damn, I gotta
switch
this
it
really
up.
shit is like, you gotta hit every angle.
Right.
You gotta talk to niggas that's fucked up, talk to niggas that's getting money. Like, it's like, I gotta find a way to put all this shit together.
All that shit
And like, I just figured it out.
I think who it was West Side. He had a skit on his album.
Yeah.
And he was talking about that. Like, yo, I don't want to hear niggas going through
Yeah.
this. Turn that shit
Kill shit
off.
off.
I'm a fly nigga. I want to get dressed. All of that. Do you feel like once you transitioned to that type of music, then everything started moving for you?
Yeah. But it took a while. It wasn't like I just went in the studio and just started rapping about shit and just hit. Shit wasn't hitting at first. I had to keep going, send it to niggas, yo, how you feel about this? Oh, it's all right. Just keep going. It's like, I knew it wasn't really the best. I'm like, yo, I gotta just find a flow. I ain't really had no flows. My delivery, shit wasn't really, I'm like, yo, I gotta just keep working.
Right.
I don't know, what was the first song? but it just started clicking. Like the beat selection is like, I like these kind of beats. I sound good on these beats.
Right.
And it just started clicking. And then I just turned up. Like, I'm turned up when it just went crazy after that.
Did you start with songwriting? Did you start with songwriting or just straight freestyles?
Nah,
You write
freestyle.
freestyles?
As a kid, I just wrote raps. Like, I didn't know what the fuck a hook was. I'm just writing. I'm thinking about punchlines. You know, I'm listening to Cassidy, Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, all these niggas. I'm just writing punchlines in the crib. Like, I got my book, a bunch of punchlines, just raps and shit, just writing. Then I remember I lost a battle because a nigga just out-rapped me. Like, it wasn't even that his shit was better. He just out-rapped me. Like, just rapped way longer than me. It's like, I can't beat this nigga, bro. He just got too much bars.
So like 50 bucks, the Cypher Killers.
Yeah, like, I used to write in the notebook. I used to write the first page. I feel like that was a verse. I don't know if I was being lazy, but I just felt like, all right, I'll write the first page, I got my verse. And then I went in a battle with it, and it was like, yo, this shit ain't enough. This nigga I feel like he wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, like he got a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going back in the crib. So now I started doing front, back, front. Like, that's my verse now. Front page, the back, and then another front. Nigga I'm not playing with niggas no more. I'm empty-handed.
Smoke them.
Yeah, I'm empty-handed. I started doing that, and then I wasn't really losing like that anymore. Like, I had too much shit. So it just kept me on my shit. Like, every time I lose, I lost a couple battles in the hood. Every time I lose, it made me better. Cause I knew why I lost. Like, oh, I lost because of this. I gotta go fix that. I lost because of this. Another thing I used to lose because I didn't understand breath control. I can't yell that loud. So, you know, battling outside, you a nigga, you tall, you could yell. I can't do that shit, bro.
I don't like yelling either.
I can't yell that
I don't
loud.
like that Millie Rock shit, bro. If the crowd wasn't going crazy, my nigga, I would have died on stage. I'm yelling. I'm trying to catch my breath. This nigga Cortez slapped me right in the chest, like right here. Knocked the wind out. If you watching that footage, there's a part where Cortez is like, "Let's go." And I stopped, and I'm like, nigga, I can no longer breathe.
And then you gotta pivot so you don't do it again.
I acted like I dropped something, and there was nothing in my hands. I was like this. Okay, I can breathe again. I went back to finishing, but yeah, that shit is tough, bro.
Dead ass, because I started battling outside, and it's like, the crowd and shit, I'm already shook. So it's like, damn, I can't yell. I'm fucking trying to stretch my voice. I'm losing my shit.
Yeah.
I need the water. I'm not carrying. I ain't know nothing about having the water with you. I learned that shit later on. Like, yo, having water with you when you about to battle.
This shit dry up.
Yeah. I went back. I told you, I'm not rapping until I get the water. Like, I'm not about to embarrass myself in here. I need the water. So I just started learning everything, like making my rounds longer, keeping the water. I even tried to finesse niggas, like, let's go in the building. So I know if I building, my voice could echo, and I'm confident now. Like, let's go in the building and battle. I don't want to do it out here. Come in the building and bring everybody inside.
Geographical with it.
I'm just learning strategies how to beat niggas now. Like,
You ever bought like a soapbox?
Damn.
Yeah. So like you at a certain height, like a box, a stand on.
Crate, niggas said crate.
That would have been like your niche right there.
A milk crate.
So with the soapbox, so with the crate, he stand on the crate and he body niggas.
I never did that. I ain't never had to do that.
But did you ever think of battling again?
Like right now type shit?
No, like once things started rolling for you musically.
Like in the beginning?
Did you stop watching battle rap completely?
Nah, I never stopped watching that.
You never stopped?
Nah, never. Like,
at all? You still watch to this day?
every day.
That's crazy.
Not every day, but like, I'm in tune with everything. Like,
You
I
got
never
the
stop.
app?
Yeah, I pay $8 a month. I pay $8 a month. I don't even be wild. I just pay it. Like, whenever I want to go in there, I look, see what's going on. I watch the shit. I can't. That's something. That's a part of me, bro. I'm never gonna stop loving the art form, battle rap. That's just where I come from. I love that shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like
wanted the battle?
that I wanted.
Yeah.
I got a couple stories, bro. I remember I was in Harlem. I used to be out here running around like when niggas do the MA cookouts. Fucking, what's the basketball game?
Rucker.
Nah, not Rucker. Kingdom. Millbank. I was running around here one time. This when I was young. This is when I first got my confidence up. When I was like 16, 17. I probably was 2-3 battles in. I'm walking through Harlem, drinking my nut cracking and shit. Niggas walking around. A nigga had a camera out. It was like a cypher going on. Niggas is rapping. I took my man, I kill these niggas. Guess who walking the cypher? K-Shine. I ain't know K-Shine at the time. But I remember later on, because I remember, yo, that's a nigga from the cypher back in the day. I never even told him this. He walking the cypher, he spit a verse. I said, yo, we out of here, son. I got work to do, bro. I ain't ready yet. And the reason I knew it was him, he spit the same verse. He spit the same verse against Goods. Like, I guess they had an extra round, that fourth round.
Right.
That he had a verse where he used to do like some ABC shit. I don't know if one of y'all ever heard it. He know what I'm talking about. He had like a famous verse he used to use, some AB. I forgot what it was, bro.
Right.
He spit that shit. I man, I said, bro, we out of here, son.
Yeah,
I ain't about to play with this nigga. And he a nigga, he a loud nigga. You know how he? I'm like, damn, he's short too, but I'm like, yo, bro, I can't beat that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
He's too loud. His shit is down pat. He rapping shit. I'm like, yo, bro, nah. I need to still get back in the lab. Then I had another situation. Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
In the Bronx. Clips fuck with niggas that I chill with on McCombs.
Right.
So I used to be talking shit. I'll kill your man Clips. This probably like 2014, 20. This is when Clips was like on fire.
That's when he started.
Yeah, like
started his song.
I'll kill that nigga. Fucking, he come to the block with this a cookout. He eating and shit. My man like, yo, Clips over there. Like, we over there. I pull up over there and tell my man, I'm looking at my man like, yo, tell him let's do it right now. He like, yo, Clips, my man, he want to battle and shit. Cause like, all right, go ahead, let me hear something. I did something light, like I rapped a little bit, but I ain't want to empty the clip. Rap a little bit. He ain't rap though. He like, yo, I'm gonna take your number. You fire. I'm gonna get you on URL. Get you on URL. I'm gonna get you on URL.
He hit you with the ill brush off, like
take the nigga number.
I like smack. And we gonna make something happen.
Take the nigga number.
Ain't never happened.
You ain't never see me on URL, did you? Another situation with this nigga Goods. Did this shit fell out.
Good?
But this nigga Goods was in my hood one time. He chilled with niggas. He chilled with a couple niggas that's from my hood. He was at a cookout and shit. My man, same day, pull up on him. So my man Don trying to battle you up. I need 5,000 to battle. I ain't had no fucking 5,000. I'm like, I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here, man. So I had a close calls with niggas, but I never really got to battle the niggas that I was looking up to. That I was ready though. Right. I feel like I was ready, except for that K-Sean shit, I wasn't. That was different.
Shout out to Sean. He was just on the platform.
Oh, word? Yeah, I'm boogie. I seen that.
Word. I got Verb coming through soon too.
Shout out to Verb, definitely a legend, Midwest legend.
Word.
Y'all battle was fire too. That was one of the first URL joints, right?
Yeah, facts. That was a second event.
Second event.
I headlined the first and the second event.
Fire.
How's the transition been treating you?
It's good, you know. But the thing about me, I say it's the best of both worlds because I keep my pen sharp by watching battle rap. I can't sharpen my pen by listening to, it's not a diss to nobody, but music is like, it's not doing nothing for my pen. I'm not listening to nothing and getting motivated like, yo, this nigga said that, oh no, I gotta go. Only battle rap do that for me.
Right.
Like, so when I listen to battles, like, damn, like nigga like Rum Nitty, like, niggas, that nigga be saying the most crazy shit I ever heard in my life, bro. Like, he say so like niggas like that made me like, yo, I gotta say some shit when I'm rapping. Like, music is like niggas just saying anything. Like, it ain't really.
It's not inspiring.
It's not really inspired. It's not like this is really how I feel. Like, it's just cool.
And that's funny because most of the artists I meet, they be like, yeah, we be in the studio watching. And I be like,
why?
I know why.
Why
you know what I'm saying? Because for the same reason you watch, like that shit ain't gonna push it.
It's not gonna push me.
Shit
bro.
they hearing ain't gonna push.
I gotta watch the battle rap to push me. To say crazy shit. I feel like if I just listen to music all day, it probably would dumb my shit down too much. But I learned how to dumb it down to make niggas not go overhead. That was my thing. I always wanted to go overhead. I want to say the craziest punchline. But it's like, in music, you can't really do that. Because nigga throw the song off.
It can. Right. We just got to get to that point. We're just not there right now. But there was a time when the rewind factor was really heavy. When people would listen to some shit, run it back. Yo, what the fuck did he just say?
He said, like nigga ain't doing that no more.
We can get to it, but
you don't want to
get to it.
It's like, do you want to be the only nigga? I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, because niggas don't want to rewind shit no more.
Yes, bro.
Niggas like right now it's like, if a nigga don't catch the line, they just gonna say it's whack. Instead of saying what he said, I'm from an era where it's like what he said. I gotta hear what that nigga said, rewind it and catch it.
Right.
Instead of me like, I ain't understand that. That shit was whack. That's what it is now. Like, I ain't understand that, bro. That shit was whack.
Don, you might have to be. You said you want to be the only nigga. Yeah, you might have to.
But there's some artists out there musically that
I'm not saying there's not.
J. Cole,
but I'm answering the question.
Lil Wayne.
You
Lil Wayne
can't
still do that.
be
But Lil
afraid
Wayne
to.
is from the era though, bro. They don't
Right.
count.
But
He been doing that since he.
facts.
Yeah,
Right, but he has a huge fan
today,
base.
He's from the Rewind era. Yo, what he said he's from that. He's one of the niggas that what he said.
So you talking about the general populace of artists?
Yeah, like nobody got those kind of lines where it's like, yo, like let me rewind that. That was crazy just right there when he said that one. Like niggas ain't really doing.
Well,
that.
Nah, there's certain people.
Yeah,
I
maybe
say
not.
Drake
all
do that for me too.
Drake do it.
Conway.
Drake do it. I had to put
Conway.
niggas on. Nigga Drake said, I had to tell. I was in the car with Boogie. Drake said, "Safa." I said, "Yo, you hear what that nigga just said just
Yeah.
now?" When he said this shit was, damn, yo, I hate when I forget at the wrong time, bro.
But Drake definitely.
He do it
Like,
right,
Cole-
though.
Cole
that's
does it
why
all
you
the
see
time.
him at battle rap events.
Yeah.
Like, he just said the shit. He just said the shit with Travis. No, that was with Travis Scott. She could wait on a rack or some Arabic shit. Could wait on a rack. Like niggas not even saying
Wait
shit like
on a
that.
rack.
That's hard.
Could wait on
She
a-
could wait on a rack. On
a
some
rack.
Arabic. Could wait.
Kuwait, Iraq. or some
That's
Arabic.
hard right there.
I get
Niggas
that.
ain't saying shit like
That's
that.
fire.
But he do it. J. Cole do it. I ain't really heard Kendrick in a while.
Yeah.
No, Kendrick.
So I can't.
Kendrick not so much.
But Kendrick is just a wordplay lyrical nigga. He's not really a puncher, like a shit like that. He say some shit that how you like what the fuck he said, but he's not a puncher. He's put the words together.
Well, the last album was a lot of stories. He's painting pictures and
Storyteller,
trying to give you a
storyteller,
narrative.
wordplay.
It's a little.
lyrical,
There's lyrics in it, but he's trying to say
He
something.
been
so it's
telling the
not-
story. His first album was a whole story to me. That was like a movie.
Yeah, but this is the one that got him the. Is this the one that got him the Pulitzer, or was it the other one? But one way or the other, like to end up getting the Pulitzer, you gotta. He's trying to tell stories though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait till this motherfucker drop his album finally, because it's gonna be a lot of rewind factors, bro.
Matter of fact, the line I just thought about it. It was a Drake line. It was on a regular, like a calm song. He said, I know I'm a pit bull, but Dale, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And Boogie, listen, I'm like, you ain't know what that mean? Pit bull, Dale, the
Dale,
song,
Dale,
Dale.
yeah,
And
Dale.
Boogie was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, like niggas don't be,
They don't be catching.
I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. And that shit drives you nuts,
Yeah,
right?
like, how you ain't catch that?
Bro, I be playing shit sometimes and I'll be like, let me see if they you know what I mean? I'm getting ready for the congratulations. That was incredible.
That was
And
true,
motherfuckers is like, yeah, you heard the Knicks traded such and such. I'm like, oh, good God, man. Who cares about this shit anymore? Who cares about this shit? I'm about to just start singing auto-tune.
I only got a few friends, like, I got a few friends that when I make certain shit, I know I'm saying some crap, like, yo, man, I'm playing for this nigga. I know he gonna catch.
Right.
Because a lot of niggas not gonna really catch. I gotta break it down. Yo, you hear what I said right there? I said that means niggas like, oh no, that's right. And I'm looking like, you don't even understand.
You don't even
like,
understand how this shit
the
get-
more I gotta break it down, make the line worse.
Worse, right.
Like, and make it like,
like I made it impossible to catch.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
like, just forget it, bro.
Don't feel like
but it's an art, bro. It's
To
an
you,
art.
cause you from the, I'm talking to somebody else, bro.
The people you're looking to entertain are still there.
Nah,
They're gonna be,
that's a
and you
fact.
gotta
They ain't
you gotta keep in mind who you playing this stuff for, which is what I always tell artists. You gotta consider your immediate circle, the people who are around you. If they're not catching it right off the rip, all right, okay, you didn't get it.
Yeah.
If they catch all your shit, all right, okay, you get all my shit. But there's always gonna be that
There's
lane in
always
the
a
middle.
balance, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
If
gonna
the
front.
shit is entertaining, that's how you get the rewind factor. Because maybe they didn't catch it,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe they listened to the song 3 more times because it's their favorite song, because of the hook and the verse.
That's why I don't try to put too many of them lines when I do it, because you throwing the niggas off completely.
Yeah,
you gotta
facts.
mix it up. I try to do 1 or 2 of those, like when I rap. Sometimes I don't even use. I just raps. But when I feel like I'm in, like I gotta say some crazy shit, I only try to do 1 or 2, cause I don't want to have niggas just puzzle the whole fucking verse. Like, what you talk about?
But you know who does that? Hov. Hov will have like 1 or 2 in a verse.
like some.
But
Yeah,
when you catch it, it's like, oh, that was crazy.
that's a fact.
What about when you featuring on a record with a rapper? Do you feel like
Same.
that's important?
Nah, I'm gonna say some crazy. It's the same though. No matter how, if it was my song feature, I don't wanna go overheads too much.
Right.
I learned that. That's something I learned years ago. Like, stop trying to go overheads too much. Just make it so niggas could catch it in the room. If it's everybody in this room, it might be 2 niggas down catch it. I'm cool with that.
I think part of it is presentation.
a lot of it is presentation.
Presentation. If
Because-
people know to look for it from you,
Like, oh, he about to say
it's
it's crazy.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Loaded Lux,
Yeah.
he could say the exact same thing that I said, But niggas would be like, oh my God, Lux is he's the GOAT. But for me, they're looking for just real shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But I'm like,
shit.
yo, my pen is like, talk to the rest of these niggas. They be like, nah, man, he's good.
Cause you the bully, so it's like I don't expect him to say the most overhead
head shit, right? But
Lux is like the lyricist.
that's
the
what they
Kendrick
looking
battle
for.
rap.
So when
like,
they extra
even when a nigga like Lux say something you don't catch, it's like you just cheer for it because you like it had to be crazy.
it had to be something crazy.
He said it. It had to be crazy.
I'll
Lux
get
said
it later. I'll just chill right now.
And then the nigga tapped you. You hear what he said? No, yeah, that was fire. I don't understand right now, but nah, I'm gonna listen to it later.
Right.
Just because the nigga like that said it. That's how it goes.
Certain artists got set up like that.
Yeah.
Like Nas, Kendrick, Cole. Like you were programmed to listen for something that's gonna be there.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake gets enough credit because he's
For
one
that.
of
He
those
does
guys
it.
too.
He does it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He don't get enough credit because I think majority of his fan base don't give a fuck about that shit.
Or they not even catching it. Like
They
he
not
got a
catching
whole
Only
song
niggas- that's
where
why
he's
niggas-
scheming bad boy artists in songs.
That's why niggas like us like Drake, because he do shit like that. But you got the kids that like him just because the hooks and the melodies and shit like that. We like him for that too, but
Right.
he get busy.
He get busy.
So niggas respect his shit for that.
You know who somebody else that get busy from this generation?
Why you got that face on,
That
Mac? Hold on. Why you got that face on,
Man,
man?
you think Drake don't get? I ain't gonna lie.
You think Drake don't get
I've been
busy?
seeing a lot
say
of.
it.
I've been seeing a
Please
lot
don't
of.
say
I've
it.
been seeing a lot of like
Nigga,
older
don't say that
guys
shit, nigga.
that been thinking Drake don't get. I don't know how y'all niggas think
Don't
Drake don't
do
get
it.
busy, bro.
I haven't noticed. I haven't said anything yet.
Okay.
I haven't said anything.
I could break down a lot of shit.
I haven't said anything yet.
That nigga's
cool.
dangerous, bro.
Haven't said a word.
He's
Alright.
dangerous.
What was the
bro.
face though? What is it face?
I have an idea. I was trying to figure out if I should say it now and give it to both of y'all or save it.
Yeah.
Give the idea to these two MCs or wait till later and just.
Nah, say what's on your mind.
I think okay, with my consultant hat on, I think something you should do is on every project, pick one specific song and go crazy.
And just put
All the hard to figure out, put them on one song. And the song shouldn't be that long.
Yeah.
24, no hook, but just go nuts. And title it a specific way so
Yeah,
all your
niggas-
fans know to look for that specific song
I like
on the
that.
album.
That's a good topic.
And do it every time
them type of
consistently. Pack all your wildest bars in.
All the punches and all the crazy shit.
You told me to say it. I was trying to keep quiet.
She's been sitting next to this nigga for 3 years. So never got this idea. Watch me struggle playing shit.
I've never watched
in the
you
shop. Like, yo, did you get that? Did anybody get that? Did anybody? All right, no doubt. Nah,
You don't even listen to me when I give you advice, and then you turn around and say I gave you advice on the wrong fucking record, and now you want me to.
Bro, you're never
You
gonna
don't
let
get
that down. You're never gonna let that down.
Yeah, because you're dead ass wrong. Okay, all right. No.
I
We
was saying-
gonna
All right, you wanna get
switching
into
it.
it.
we gonna settle this. We gonna settle this right now.
Right.
The song he wanted me to. He says that it's the Funk Master Flex record.
The Funk Master Flex record.
Okay.
Super Gangster.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the record I wanted to send to him.
Right.
Okay.
That's the record I did send to him first. I ignored people's opinions, and I sent it, and it was the record that he took.
And here's the problem. Here's why we argue about this, because that's not the record I gave him advice on. He insists that it is.
Which record was it that he gave you advice on?
It was like, yo, Super Gangster, you need to do more ad-libs,
That's
more
not
layers,
what I
you need to
said.
rap.
That's not what I said.
Which song
What
was
is
it?
what does
Which
Super?
song was it?
What was my advice to you? You just said it.
You was like, yo, the hook, you got to make the hook stand out. You got to put layers.
What was
on
no,
this.
you said it before.
I hate doing layers.
You said ad libs. You said I had to give you. You said ad libs.
But you said layers to make
Right.
the hook stand
That's the
out.
same thing.
Super Gangsta has that.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it.
You know what doesn't have
I'll
that?
play it right now.
Play it.
I'll
you
play
know,
it right
you
now.
know what doesn't have that?
What?
Energy. I told you to do that for energy, you knucklehead. I never said anything about Super Gangsta. You played me energy in the car.
Yo.
Energy doesn't have any doubles,
I hear
any
that
of that.
shit, yeah.
I'm positive, nigga. Are you nuts? This is what I do for a fucking living. You've been saying this shit since you played that record.
listen.
And I haven't given him any advice since then because he insists that the advice I gave him didn't fucking work, but it's the wrong record. And he refuses to fucking listen to me. So I stopped talking to him. And now I come up with one idea, and all of a sudden it's, yo, you never told me that shit. Why you tell me that shit?
Be like that.
Hello? Yeah, I'm calling cap on that.
Nigga, I don't wear caps. You do.
I'm just saying.
There's a bar for your ass. You wear the caps in it.
distinctly.
Play the record. One of them has doubles, the other one doesn't. If my advice was,
has doubles.
that's bullshit. Super Gangsta's full of layers.
I don't do doubles.
Super gangster full of layers. Do you hear any doubles on that?
Doubles, no. There's no doubles.
Play the
There's
record.
ad-libs in it, but it's no doubles.
I told him to
There's
add
ad-libs in
shit
it.
to the record.
There's
Energy
ad-libs in
is.
Super Gangsta. Hit him in the head.
Do you go through this in the studio?
I don't do dubs though.
Yeah, I don't do dubs either.
I feel like my voice is deep and it's stinking up. I don't really gotta double it.
Right.
I do ad libs and shit, of course, to bring out the bars to make the song fun and shit.
Right.
But I don't really do doubles.
But is there a Mecca in the studio with you?
That tell me to do dubs
Yeah.
sometimes, but it'd be like not to say like that, like an older guy, and I be looking at him like, bro, I don't do that shit, bro. Like I understand like the old they do. I listen to old songs. I hear niggas doubling their voices and shit. I don't really never got to do that shit. I never really had to worry about that.
You don't know what you're missing till you don't know what the record could, and you can't just do it. You can't just do it blindly. You can't just. Every piece of advice doesn't fit every artist, right? What I would tell him to do is not necessarily what I would tell him to do. It's not one size fits all. You dig what I'm saying?
like
And
I
every
need it.
record doesn't call for that specific thing. That's why That's why I listen to one song a dozen times before I even say anything about it. How many times did you play that song when you was playing it for me?
Which one?
Energy, nigga. The only one you played for.
You told me you keep bringing it back in the car.
That's how it has to be. I need to hear the song, and I need to hear every element before I say, yo, here's what you should do with this in order to bring this specific thing out. To make this, here's what you do. Or, no notes. It's fine the way
38,
it
you
is.
be getting at your man in the studio for stuff like that?
This nigga, he go to sleep in the studio.
Violation.
You one of them niggas.
Y'all was arguing that night?
Violation.
Y'all stay going at it.
Violation.
Nah, I don't think they
cold
was
shit.
arguing. I think they.
My
they
thing
had,
is this:
like,
I tell
debates.
them, like, we in a time where you could use the internet to get where you need to go. Like, I tell them throw a freestyle every Wednesday up, bring it back, let them hear that hardcore, let them hear it. Give some dudes some competition. Like, yo, listen, every Wednesday we're gonna come up with a freestyle. I'm gonna repost you the hottest dude.
Right.
You might have some dudes out there that's with it. Like, okay. Like, I feel the internet right now is the biggest thing right now, the biggest platform to put yourself out there where you want, if you want to win. Because music now is not really music where dudes are sitting back and they chilling on a block and listening to music to be like, oh, that was hot, but round that back. We not in that era no more.
Right.
It's
Dudes in
50-50
that
though.
era.
It's 50 because you still got niggas on the block doing what they doing. Niggas is out there.
Who bringing a boombox out on the block
Niggas
right
got
now?
headphones, bro. There's 10 niggas on the block. Everybody in their own phone.
You
Listening
got
to
the
their own
JBL.
shit.
Nobody's on the block listening with headphones because they got to watch for an op.
Niggas
It depends. It depends.
It
might be a
Every
nigga
block I seen a person listening with on a headphone in the
Even
Bronx.
if you're not on the no, somebody will turn the car on though. Like
a car,
yeah.
somebody in the window.
The music is coming from somewhere, whether it's the
Bluetooth
headphones,
outside.
whether it's the
Niggas be having shit like
we in
this
a time where
outside.
everybody working out. When you in the gym, you want some music that's gonna put you like on some Pop Smoke. You hear Pop Smoke, it's like, I can work out to this, right? Like you don't want no music where you got hold on, let me stop my workout to hear what he said. Nobody want to do that.
Yeah, but
everybody
you
not
don't
working
have
out, though,
those
bro.
songs for the work.
Everybody
on their
You don't have those songs for the workout.
Everyone is going somewhere. They want to be. They want to have something where they could be turned up before they go there.
Right.
Okay, but are you playing workout songs in the car?
Huh?
Are you playing workout songs in the car?
Of course, some people that's motivation.
I listen to R&B when I'm working out.
I'm not.
Dead ass.
I'm not.
I'll be honest
I
with
listen to R&B when I'm working out.
I don't listen to
I'm
That
dead
you a
ass.
different nigga,
that's-
Jet.
and- and it shows.
Yeah.
It works for me.
You listen to Pop Smoke.
I'm just saying, I do though.
You listen to Pop Smoke. You ain't gonna be picking up them 10 pounders no more. You gonna be reaching for the 40s.
I listen to MOP. I listen to certain niggas and shit.
Come on, not to shout out nothing about MOP, but who's really in the car listening to that?
Me.
Old heads.
I listen to MOP.
That's his era though, bro.
That's his album.
I listen to everybody though. I
That's
listen
like-
to everybody.
That's like
New
me,
era
that's
shit,
like
I
me
mix
listening-
it up.
That's like me
I
listening
mix
to
it
Kiss.
up,
I
though.
listen to Kiss still. It's like a nigga at 16 might listen to Kiss. I listen to Kiss.
Bro,
the same
everybody's listening to everything. That's the
depends-
one thing
I listen
the
to
internet-
old
on your
school
mood.
locks.
Right.
It
right.
depends
listen
on
to
your
everything.
mood,
All
man.
that shit.
God forbid you don't have the range to know the Locks is available, the Kiss is available, the MOP is available. I feel sorry for people who don't know that there's way more music out there than just what your man is listening
Sometimes
to.
I'll be in the car, like, damn, before I drive, you ever be in your car trying to find something to listen to? It's like, yo, what the fuck? Ain't nothing to listen to. Let me just go put some old Hov shit on.
And I ain't gonna front, the algorithm should be throwing you
That
off
make me go to
too.
sleep when he put Hov on sometimes.
Cause
I gotta hear that shit,
The
bro.
old school, yeah.
And there goes your credibility.
I gotta hear it sometimes, bro.
There goes
honest.
bro.
There goes that.
Hov is the best though, bro.
You said you play Hov?
He said he falls asleep.
He said he
during
fall
Hov.
asleep.
When I play Hov, I be in the
Go
car.
to sleep.
Sometimes I don't want to hear
The
new
old
shit.
Hov?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh nah, bro.
It's too slow right now,
I'm
man.
playing volume. I'm playing volume 2, Blue. I'm playing shit like that in the V. Get me right.
Fact, I'm playing
Streets is
Jay-Z
watching.
Clue
I'm playing.
freestyles.
Yeah, I'm playing shit like
Word.
that.
See, so your mind has not condemned, but it's part of the new narrative of the short song format. You know, maybe one verse with 2 hooks on it.
Yeah.
So when you hear Hov, you're hearing a 4.5 minute record.
Nah, that's another
with
thing.
bars.
That's another thing where I be trying to, cause you know the new music. I make music too, so I'm not making 5-minute songs.
Yeah, no,
As
the
long as
attention
you-
span is too short.
I'm not doing none of that shit.
But why?
That's not the vibe right now, bro.
You said it's not the vibe?
It's not the vibe.
But what if what you gotta say is going
It's
to
not
take
the
5
vibe,
minutes?
bro.
Switch
It's
it
not the
up.
vibe. You gotta compact that
Switch
shit.
it up. No, switch it
I,
up.
I beg to
Change the
differ.
beat.
You wanna know
I'm
why?
not doing 3 verses. I'm not doing 3 16s in a hook.
Kendrick
It depends.
doing it, bro.
Kendrick pulled it up.
You not doing it.
What's that song, Duckworth? Kendrick switched the beat up. It was like a whole new song, and then he
That's
went into the
different.
second half of the
That
story.
make because he know switch the shit up to make so niggas can still listen to it.
Yeah, there's a way to do it.
Not just 3 16s.
It's still one song though. That's my
Yeah.
point. It's still one song.
I ain't
That's
gonna.
a fact.
NLE Chopper still does that.
What?
NLE Chopper.
3 verses.
do
That's
3
another
verses?
one. Yep.
He got his new album. He has like maybe 6 records that are like 5 minutes long, bro.
Are there
He's
3
just snapping.
16s in the hook? Or he just
There's
rapping
no, it's not
down?
3 16s. It's like 2 16s,
He just
hook,
cool.
and a bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Repeat.
That's cool.
Right.
Well, you switch it up. You just find a way to find a
Yeah,
new way to
I
do
can,
something.
I do the 2 verses in the bridge. I'm talking about the 3 full 16s. Niggas don't even do 16s no more if y'all niggas pay attention.
So-
Niggas,
Because the
It's
radio
12,
only
it'd be
gonna
12s
play
and
one
8s.
verse in
Niggas
the
do
hook.
12. Exactly. You
All
in the
right,
club,
so
you in the
what
radio,
is, what's the
they don't
science behind the short record?
Attention span.
Because I think
Attention
because of the
span, bro.
advancement of technology.
It's attention span.
Everything is like
How
this.
is-
Everything is
How is
quick.
that possible?
All the big songs, it's 2 minutes and some change.
But it depends on who you're listening to, correct?
Especially if it's one
Pop
artist.
Smoke
No,
only do
it-
one verse in the
He do
hook.
2.
This is what I
He
think,
do
man.
2.
Right?
Some
Real quick.
joints,
This is what I
well,
think.
I
Right?
got
Check
songs
this
where
out.
I do one verse and I put a hook and then let the bridge come and then I got songs.
Think
like
about
that.
it like this, right? How long we've been listening to the radio, right?
Right.
When a DJ spins a record, they're not spinning the whole record ever,
No.
right?
They're not spinning the whole
They're not
record.
spinning the whole record. So
Unless it's
now,
a new-
depends on what
now-
record
Unless it's a new
it
song.
depends. Yes, it depends on the record. But look what happens. Technology advances, social media comes into place, streaming services start, and they're probably following the radio format where they're like, if somebody's in a club or somebody's here or somebody's there, you're not playing the long form of the record. You're only playing maybe the first 40 to 45 seconds of the record switch.
Because they got 100 records they want to
Now
play.
your
after
brain
that.
starts
You're gonna
following
play the
that.
hook and maybe 8 to 12 bars and go to another song.
Now here's a technical question. If I got a 5-minute song, you got a 2-minute song, they both get streamed. Do they equal the same amount?
Nah, I doubt it.
You talking about capital-wise?
Does anybody know
you
the
mean?
answer to this? Is the 5-minute song gonna make more money or the same
thing.
amount?
If we got the same amount of streams, it's the same
Yeah,
thing, right?
nah, it's a stream is an individual.
If you got a billion on that,
One stream.
they count it after.
I don't know the second.
It's like if it's I'm trying to remember the exact number, but I think it's like 30 seconds or 60 seconds, something like that. That counts as a listen. So it really doesn't matter how far the song goes after that. Like this is the listen, so this counts as a listen. Songs could be 5 minutes, song could be 50 seconds, but that's the listen.
and it's the same.
It's a stream that counts as a stream.
So if we get to 29 seconds, it don't count.
It's if
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
if I'm not and don't
not.
quote me because I don't work for these companies. You think what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I don't know, but from what I remember reading and from what I remember being told, like it's the same thing as YouTube. Like the reason why they got those ads and the ad will be like a song is because that can actually trick the algorithm into you listen to it. You listen to it.
Right.
But it's up to a certain point. If you don't listen past that point, then it's like, you just heard it and kept it pushing. Same thing with a song. If you got it, Listen to like a couple of, I kept it pushing. That don't count as a listen.
Right.
If everybody got to listen just because the thing came on, a lot of people's numbers would
That's
be
a
up.
fact. It gotta
That shit
be
don't count as a full
It
listen.
got to be a
Right.
certain amount of time.
Yeah, you got to be there for, exactly. So it really doesn't matter how long the song is.
It just
It's like that with videos too.
For YouTube.
Yeah,
For YouTube.
Same thing.
If you listen past a certain point, that counts
that's
as
a
you
listen,
watched it. But I think because it's visual, it's longer, but then they got shorts.
Right.
And shorts get
More views than.
exactly. And that's only a little bit of time. You dig what I'm saying? So that's a way to catch up. It's like a cheek, but
Listen,
it's
I hate
microwave shit, bro.
that. The microwave
Exactly.
shit, I hate it because I see the effect that it has on kids. Like my daughter got an iPad all day long. You try to hold a conversation with her, you can almost count the 30 seconds that she's gonna just click on to something else or look around for something else. I'm like, yo, nah, we need to stop this shit. Put the iPad down. You ain't touching it for the rest of the weekend. You know what I
They
mean?
will panic. They will
I
panic.
think it's
I
a balance though.
My
I
daughter
think it's a
13,
balance,
she will
though.
panic.
It's a balance, but at the same time, get this bite-sized information shit. Like, who's it serving?
that doesn't work in the real world.
Like,
in the real world, you can't function with bite-sized information. You can't function with bite-sized entertainment. You can't read a book if your attention span is like that. You can't read a
right.
book. You're gonna
2-page book.
and you're
Would
finished.
you buy that?
Yeah, like
Would you buy that? Yo, you got that
I
new
think
book.
it's how you
It's like
use
2
it to
pages.
get them.
That
though,
might
like,
be, yo, you might be on to something.
but
2-page book.
it's
Not
how you
2 page,
use
but
it. Cause you got a 2-year-old, 1-year-old.
like 30 pages, some quick shit.
Crazy.
I ain't even think about that. Books, niggas probably don't want to read 500 pages no more.
It's all
well,
technology.
you
that
notice
fucks our head up, man.
the comic book market really hasn't taken a hit. That still does exactly what it does.
I didn't know that. But
Comic books still-
what's
comic
that,
books is
10
still-
pages?
But
But it's
a-
quick and it's visual.
visual,
Right.
There's a lot of visual.
It's a visual to it. Like, I ain't gonna front, bro. If you send me a text and it's more than five sentences, I'm not reading. I'm gonna respond to the first 2 lines, and then you're gonna text me back and you didn't read the whole thing, did you? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't.
Nah, I'm gonna read this shit.
It just
If I-
looks like a headache.
I've done that.
Nah, if I'm doing something, I'm gonna look. I'm like, I'm gonna get to it later. I'm not about to sit there and read the whole shit right there. I'm driving. I'm outside. Like, I'll get this shit later.
Right. I can't.
And that's part of our problem.
It's the overall
That's the issue.
it's the overall advancement of technology. Think about it, right? At one time we was pressing the button to press rewind. Now you just slide your finger.
Yeah.
Right?
Or tap the button.
Or tap a button. Right? Everything that has advanced in technology has made our attention spans shorter. I mean, everything.
Simplicity.
Yes.
But it's to our detriment. There's a
Yeah,
verse.
I agree with that.
There's a verse in the Bible that said the world would grow wiser and weaker, and that didn't make any sense to me because my father was a smart dude and nothing about him was weak. So I couldn't wrap my mind around how that was even possible. And then I sat with my great aunt, and my cousin said, "Watch this." Aunt Rosa, she said, "Yes." He said, what was the weather like when I was born?" And you were born on the 8th floor of this hospital. The doctor's name was this. The weather was this. It was cloudy. It was rainy. Blah, 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 blah. And she ran down.
Every part.
And he went, Siri, what was the weather like on April such and such, 1980? And the weather was exactly what she said it was. She memorizes everybody's phone number. She knows everybody's address. She knows first and last name. She knows the car they drive. She knew their girlfriends, their mothers, the food they like, how much salt and pepper to put, all these things. And I can't remember his number.
Oh, God.
I've been sitting next to this nigga. Been rocking with this dude for 3 years. I don't know his number.
I don't know his number.
I don't know yours. I don't know. And y'all, I don't know her. And y'all are
You talking
people.
about
If
heart?
I lose my phone,
I don't
I
know.
I don't know
gonna
nobody number about her.
I see you back in New York.
You know what's funny?
We have to know people number by heart.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, man?
Wiser
prison, yeah.
and
One at
weaker.
a time. One at a
You
time.
know, the shit. Only numbers I remember by heart is numbers I had before I had a phone, a cell phone. Like
Yeah,
when I was a
me
kid.
too.
Yeah,
like
facts.
my grandmother's
Me too.
crib,
Yep.
my pop's phone. I remember those numbers because I had no choice but to remember it.
Think about the people you just mentioned. Those people didn't have any access
Wow.
to technology. And think about how strong their
dumb.
brains were.
We're
Wiser and weaker.
If I get to a phone, I could just press the numbers. Like I can't say it right now, but I could press. Oh, these are the 7 numbers right here, and I remember my grandmother's number from back in the day.
Wiser and weaker.
I don't
That's
know
the
nobody's
thing.
number right now.
So the thing that I do to combat that with the kids is I play the card game, the memory game. and we'll lay out all the cards.
Flip them.
Oh, they gotta flip that.
Yeah, they look at me like I'm a god in that shit, because I'll be like, yeah, okay, how you going? I beat them every time. And it's like, because y'all be on the phones all day long. You know what I mean?
Dang, that's some real shit right there,
Yeah, that
bro.
shit made us dumb. When they was creating all of these different advances in technology, they didn't think about the result of
They
it.
might be making niggas
Over
dumb,
the
bro.
general
Nah,
population.
it's definitely happening, son.
I ain't never think about that.
You can't memorize things that are super important to you. You dig? That's a problem.
Let me tell you a super problem. I came home from doing 70, I was telling Matt earlier, and I knew where everything was. Like coming back, geography-wise, I'm driving, okay, I know Eastern Parkway, I know how to get to the Ville, I know how to get to this spot in the Bronx. When somebody said, yo, this is Waze. This is an easier way to find the location of where you need to go and you can follow it. And I'm like, word, GPS? I'm like, all right, yo, I can't function without it. I can't function without GPS,
Finished.
bro.
Got you.
Yeah, me
For the
either, I'm
simplest
done.
places to go that I know where they at, but I'll be confused. I'll be struggling in my head.
Bro, I
Like,
think
gotta
about that
challenge
shit,
yourself.
bro. Cause my pops
Yeah.
used to be driving to Virginia and shit years ago. No GP, none of that shit.
He had
He
the
just-
map.
No, he had it.
Bro,
He
he just had it. He just knew I got to this highway.
we all had it at one time, bro.
He knew the signs. He know I gotta take this highway till I get to this sign. This many miles, I'm gonna get to this. Then he knew how to get straight there. I never knew how to do that, but now I be driving like, yo, I would never be able to survive back in the day. I would be finished.
Nah, but when you're going somewhere a certain amount of times, you're gonna get it. You know.
You
what I mean?
ask people for directions
Yeah,
as
but
you
how
go
many
along.
how many times does it take? That's the difference.
Some people would take one.
That's my point.
If you pay attention, it take one
got a
time. That's
photographic
it.
memory.
Oh, I bet.
So what's the saying? What's the quote? What's the quote? Hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create
Easy-
creates weak men.
Right.
Weak men create hard times. The convenience of technology makes for weaker people. The world grows wiser
Makes
and
niggas
weaker.
lazy.
Listen, man.
Make you lazy and feel like you don't gotta do too much.
To save humanity, you gotta start listening to 5-minute songs again. You can't go down
Native
like
humanity
this.
is in your hand.
You can't go down. Eventually, there's gonna be rappers named fucking Hot Cold, and they're gonna have 5-second songs that everybody gonna be playing.
This nigga
Shit
bro,
makes no sense, bro.
I can't listen to no 5-minute song right now, bro.
Depends on who it is.
You see, yeah, if you still
That's
listen
it,
to the
though.
old shit, then
I'm talking about a nigga right now, like a nigga that I listen to, like a nigga like Lil Baby put out a song. I'm looking 5 minutes. Oh, nah, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. This shit 5 minutes. I'm not listening to this shit.
I
But
listen to see what
who
he got
would
to
you
say.
listen to for 5 minutes?
I tell you who, because
J.
he does
Cole?
it all the time.
I listen to J. Cole for 5 minutes. Drake.
Nigga, Kanye comes out
Yeah.
and nobody cares about how long the song is. Like, the shit could be 7 minutes. It could be 8. He's like, yo, you heard that, yo?
Well, it
that
depends on how it
crazy
sounds,
stuff.
because Yeezus, I couldn't
He's a
do it. I
producer
couldn't
though,
do it
bro.
with
So
Yeezus.
he's not gonna. It could be a 7-minute song, but that shit gonna switch 4 times.
But not always. You think about Off the Grid.
I don't know what song is that.
That's a joint with 5
all of the lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That, how
All
long?
the lights.
How long
all
is that?
was
the
All of the
lights
Lights?
is like 10 minutes
The
long.
whole
hold on.
symphony, bro.
How
can't-
about that Jay-Z verse?
It's different niggas on that
Hov
song
did.
though, bro.
Word.
Everybody listened to that.
did.
On God Day.
God did.
Yeah, that
You
was.
can't, bro. It's 5 niggas on that song.
That
I'm talking
nigga
about
Hov
one
went
nigga
back.
One nigga
for
just
5 minutes. One nigga. I'm not talking about somebody on the hook, you on the verse, and another nigga. That's cool. One nigga, 5 minutes straight. It's tough.
Andre, so you wouldn't listen to Andre 3000?
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Andre,
Nah.
3000.
I feel like I'll be
He dropped
lost.
a fucking freestyle right now, and it was 5 minutes
Everybody's
long.
gonna listen, bro.
Everybody's gonna listen to the whole shit.
Everybody's
bro.
gonna listen.
Repetitively.
So
Because you ain't hear from
so,
the nigga in a minute.
So in a way, you kind of
Yeah,
like,
you know how it's tough for saying that? I feel like niggas are listening if it's a visual. Just
If
audio.
it's who?
yeah,
It was
Niggas
visual,
not listening
he
if
said.
it's audio.
just audio.
There might be something to that. Because Black Thought freestyle for 10 minutes, but we all got to watch it.
Yeah.
Watching it happen. And that
I
was
think the
10
audio
minutes.
was like, I was doing that when Cass was doing 11-minute freestyle. I'm listening to the shit on my headphone like, yo, this nigga snapping 11 minutes straight,
Cassidy.
Do you think
6 minutes straight. Like that was, it was good. It was cool back then.
Do you think that it needs to be visual because our imaginations are shot?
I think so.
I feel like when you just hearing it, something could throw you off. I feel like when you watching something, it's like a movie or something. If it's entertaining and he's saying shit that's entertaining, especially like a story or something. If a nigga telling a story and you watching it, you're gonna watch that whole 5 minutes. But listening, you might be like, I'm gonna come back to this shit later. Pause it.
You think it's because our imaginations
No,
are shot?
I think everybody's low key getting ADHD
Niggas is stupid
because of social media.
It's not
we're not
low-key,
realizing.
It's high key.
Yeah, high key. Getting ADHD off of social media. Like, well, come on, how much of us got programmed for the 25-second clip when Instagram first came out?
15
It
seconds.
gotta be 25 seconds. Gotta be 25 seconds.
Yo,
You know
they
what I mean?
making this shit. Yo, damn, bro, they killing us, bro. This shit is for real,
It's
son.
real though, son. Like,
This shit for real, son. Then a lot of niggas, like, little niggas, I be chilling around, like, not saying like that, young niggas in my hood, niggas is stupid, bro. Like, I be having conversations like, I be telling you, y'all little niggas is stupid, son. Like, damn, you can't even answer some simple shit, son. I be scared of this, like, yo, bro, y'all niggas can't be this dumb, bro. Like, we was outside doing shit like that, but y'all niggas is just done, bro. Y'all niggas don't got no education. Like, we know niggas that dropped out of school and shit.
yeah.
I got my diploma. You got your diploma?
No.
Anybody ain't got their diploma?
Yeah.
So, out of every nigga in here, probably 2 or 3 niggas don't got it. Out of the younger generation, niggas don't got shit. Niggas is dropping out 9th grade, 10th grade. Niggas ain't even, niggas told me, yo, the options in school. I can't go to school no more.
But you gotta remember, a lot of them don't have the role model that they need in order to push them to go to that school.
And then, yeah, that's
So
another
you gotta
thing.
also remember that. A lot of them is babies having babies. So if they don't have the role model, a person to say, you know what, school's cool. We out the school. When we was going to school, it was about getting
It was
fly.
cool, yeah. I
So
want
it
to
was
get fly,
cool.
go see the girls in school.
So nowadays it's not about that. Everybody going to school with a ski mask. You watching on TV, you watching.
You just seen a nigga boom the nigga in school? Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, what that shit? Show the nigga the shit right now. You sent me that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, where my phone at,
In
son?
the school.
The nigga
I
boomed
ain't
the
get
nigga
this
out
work
of
in
class,
school,
man.
though.
That's crazy.
Bro, the teachers is in the hallway. The video, what the video at? The teachers in the hallway telling the old kids, yo, chill. The nigga around the class like he in the hood, bro. Chasing nigga down in the hallway like this. Air him on the floor. Clip him in the, and then put it back in his waist and walk away.
Yeah.
Like he about to go back to class or some shit. In school, bro. I said, bro, it's over, bro. It's over.
can't.
When a nigga doing that in school, this ain't a school shooter. He shot the nigga he wanted to shoot. So he ain't nothing to shoot everybody. He killed that nigga in school, bro.
No metal detectors, nothing.
He ran into
That's
school and
crazy.
just
That's wild.
boomed him. The kid ran in.
He ran in the
That
school.
looked like they was in class.
Nah, it was a fight that happened outside. So both of them dudes was
we
fighting.
was in school. We had metal detectors.
Niggas waiting for you
Yeah.
outside. Niggas not even
But
thinking
even
about
that,
doing
bro,
niggas in
it's
school.
like
Use a
fucking.
fist fight and it be,
I'm
it
going to
is what it is.
school.
Nah,
But
even
I
if a
gotta
nigga
walk
wanted,
through this metal detector. Like, how does that make it?
even if a nigga wanted to boom a nigga in school, nigga wait for you outside. A nigga not even thinking about booming you in school, bro.
Nah,
The
that's
metal
why-
detectors
Think
ain't
about
mean
that
shit.
when we was going to school though.
I didn't
tough.
think about
Listen,
shooting nobody in the school.
Everybody knew
hoods
that
from
one
your
classroom on the first floor where the window gate was peeled up.
Right.
You could just go, okay, all right. Cool.
That was a
Meet me by the
special ed
window.
class. That class on the
Alright,
first
we
floor
good.
was a
You know what
special
I mean?
class.
That shit right there just show like little niggas don't want to go to school, bro. They don't want to go to school, bro. It's not even about. I say they stupid, but it's fair, bro. Like,
Niggas
going to
just
school,
reading
niggas
with
will put
Pooh
me in going to
Shiesty's
school.
on.
I wouldn't say, you know what, Don? I wouldn't even say they stupid. I just think they're not aware.
They're not aware.
They're not conscious. They're not here on this level. Like, they're not on that frequency. They on a lower frequency because of all the shit they have access to. All the shit they see. All they gotta do is go on their phone and see niggas drilling niggas, fucking putting hands on women. All of the fucking most negative shit you could think of, they have access in their phone.
and it's
That's
on
their
repeat.
fathers.
And
That
it's
shit is
on
their
repeat.
fathers.
I think it's fair though. I think it's more of a fear. Like if I gotta go to school and my school's on the east side or the south side, whatever, and I know there's a couple of people that I done dissed, I gotta think of what's gonna happen me coming out of school. So you know what? I'd rather not go to school. Forget that. Cause I'm not gonna go over there and risk my life because I'm saying I want an education. So I think it's more of a fear thing than a lack of not. Because if they had the opportunity to go to homeschool, a lot of people would go to homeschool and be like, you know what, I'm gonna do school home. I'm cool with it. But the goal is just more of a fear. The time we in is more dangerous for kids to even take a train,
super dangerous.
even take a bus. Before it was cool getting on the back of the bus because you know it was gonna be joints in the back of the bus.
You said the times now? Yeah. Did you watch Warriors? What? These niggas got it easy. They just got guns, bro. Like, nah, son. D-Seps was running around hitting people with hammers.
Yep.
You had to get around all of that.
But we didn't get to see it on live TV.
But it was happening.
That's their
It was happening
every single
But
day.
you had
it
to
was
hear
happening.
about it. Imagine when you visual something, it makes it change your whole dynamic of everything.
But here's the effect that the visual should have. oh shit, I'm not gonna do that.
That's not how
That's
that
the
works.
effect that
It
it's
should.
not.
That's
It
not
should
how
have,
that
but it's
works.
not gonna make a person.
It's not a deterrent.
But that
What
go
it-
back to your point, 38, about the like not the father figures, but the role models. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody around here that be dead or in jail. So those figures aren't around to say, yo, listen, like how you do with your kids, right? You show them what it is, right? And they all moving in the right direction because they have the role model in the house. Because it all starts in the crib first.
Yeah.
It starts in the crib, you know what I'm saying? So once they learn those different rules, they learn what to do, what not to do, and then you take them out the crib and say, look, I'm gonna show you what's happening over here that you should not do because here's the consequences. There's no real role models going out and doing it.
And that's why I go at it with him with it. I tell him, like, at the end of the day, we have to teach these youth. Like, at the end of the day, they don't have that. And it's like, kids is not gonna do what you say, they're gonna watch what you do in order for them to have a path to follow.
Right.
So if we saying, if I'm telling the kid, don't make drill music, but the drill music is helping him get streams to get money to put in his pocket, you think he gonna stop listening to me? Cause what am I doing to give him some type of money to put in his pocket?
But this is what I'm saying. Drill
Be like, fuck.
drill is a style. It's the context.
It's the context, bro. You can
That's the
make drill
problem.
music, bro. You can make drill music.
You
It's
could
about-
rap about a chick that you like on a drill beat.
Look at fucking Ice
It don't
Spice.
gotta be. It don't gotta be
Beats
kill,
is-
kill,
she makes
kill
you rap
on
on
a
drill beats.
Yeah.
Ice Spice rap on drill beats, bro. Those is drill beats. She's not rapping about a nigga from her block that she want to fucking kill. She
But
rapping
like,
about
you thought I
cute
was feeling
shit.
you on a drill beat.
This is drill
Right.
beats, bro. Pop Smoke. He made fun songs on
But
drill
even when
beats.
she rapping, what she's doing to the youth, to the young girls, hearing this stuff.
That's cool,
No,
bro.
but-
We
but
doing
you
that
got-
a whole. Lil Kim been doing it.
Look, every generation
cool, bro.
is gonna be
Yeah,
that.
that's
but
cool.
the thing is now, where's the balance?
Yeah.
We had a Lil Kim, but then we had a Lauren.
We had Lauren here.
We didn't, where's the Lauren now? There's
we
a
got-
market
fact.
for
Now
it.
we
got
got the
Lauren
wet ass
Hill.
pussies.
We don't got Mary J. We don't got Mary J. Blige running around right
Don't
now.
got none of those no more, man.
The thing is the wet ass pussies.
That's not what's making
We
money.
got 30
That's
Lil
why.
Kims.
I'm kind of like, all right,
Shout out to Lil Kim, but
on the level of being a
got 30
father,
Lil Kims.
I know what this shit, with the type of influence and the damage it could do to my daughters if they're exposed to it before they're conscious enough to know this is entertainment. This ain't no role model shit. This is some shit when I want
They
to
might
bug
not
out
even be
my
like that.
friends. We throw this shit on, haha. Twerk a little bit, make sure dad don't see it. You know what I mean? Like that's what that is. That's not a lifestyle. That is not how you live. This ain't no philosophy for life that you getting out of this music. This shit is just fun dribble. You know what I mean? But then on the other hand, you see like, okay, Dawn, you up. You go to clubs. You see the effect that it has on women.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is easy. I'll take you. I'll take you. And I'll take you. And y'all gonna follow. Why? Because I got money and the shit that you listen to all day say follow me. You know what I mean?
This program they had to come fuck me.
Word.
I'm right here.
That handsome broke nigga that's in college. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Come get with. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
this shit is it's crazy, but I think there needs to be a balance for every Ice Spice.
I can't wait to hear a Lauryn Hill like type of chick coming right now. I might be her biggest fan.
Facts.
Cause I need to hear it.
Yo, I guarantee you, all men are gonna fall in love with her.
She's gonna be the GOAT.
Facts.
She's gonna be the one that like, nah, everybody at the show. Did anybody come close to like going that direction?
I don't think her.
Rhapsody gave it a shot.
Rhapsody gave
She
it
doesn't sing like that though, but she bar-wise, she was Moo Fresh is another one. The women who are out, who are giving that kind of energy are being overlooked.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm about to say.
yeah,
I
I don't
feel like
think-
I don't want to, cause I don't want nobody to feel. I feel like there's girls out there doing it, they just not getting a push.
Yeah,
Like-
that's a fact.
No,
make
it's
it-
girls
it
that
doesn't
do
make
it, but
money.
it's not all.
Cause the
they're
label's
doing.
looking like that's not
That's
selling.
not what's gonna sell. That's how they.
They're
not
gonna
showing
look
no
at her
ass.
numbers too. They go by numbers. Like, all right, how our followers looking? Oh,
Which is-
we
which
Like
is-
Sis
corny.
is not too She's not ratchet to me.
No.
She's just speaking from her experiences. You know what I
Right.
mean? But we don't have somebody that's like.
That's singing and rapping.
We don't even
And-
got an Eve, like an Eve when she was telling the
Love is blind and all
oh
that
my
shit.
god, like
We
I
need
need
an
to love it. I
Erykah
need to
Badu
love
too.
his blind.
We need like an Erykah Badu too.
I need to hear like some pain, like from a female perspective. Like we got niggas. I be talking to pain.
Ice Spice got a record
Bro,
like that, but nobody's looking to her for that, like you said
I
earlier.
never heard it.
She got one where the whole thing is about like, you know, you the nigga who broke my heart, or you the nigga this, that.
Oh, she said this shit about we both from the Bronx.
Yeah, like I told you I listen.
Yo, that nigga stupid.
What makes you think? I told you I listen to
that
that.
nigga slow, son.
Listen to everything.
Yo, Mec, your man is slow.
Like, yo,
Billy?
That nigga stupid.
Nah, that's not the only record.
I
listen to
I know what song
everything
you talking about.
because I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it, and I want to be able to say hey yo, it's over here. Hey everybody, the shit that we're missing. Ah shit, it's right here. I found it. Oh shit. All right, hey everybody. You know, that's what I'm doing. So when I checked the album, and she's doing it, but she's doing it for today's crowd, and she doesn't have the maturity or the pain or the life experience to give what Lauren gave.
Yeah.
You
To
know
be
what I'm saying?
fair, Cardi and Nicki originally, when they first came out, had records like that.
I didn't hear
Records like what?
Where they were talking about, you know, trying to lead females in the right
First
direction.
song I heard from
Nah,
Nicki.
hell no, man.
Nicki was just on some bars.
She did.
Nicki
First song I heard
had
from Nicki
bars when
was
she first came
Itty
out.
bitty
Cardi
bitty
had
in a
bars.
bucket.
was-
That's the first song I heard from Nicki.
Oh.
I don't fuck with pigs. Like I said,
What about Scarlett though?
Scarlett
Scarlett talk trauma.
She got
That's
potential.
that's the
talk
female
trauma, bro.
DMX.
She's the one, bro.
Yeah.
Give
She
her a
got
second.
potential to do
Give
it.
her a second. Let
She
her
got
cook.
potential to
I
be
know.
there. She can make a nigga cry,
To
bro.
herself, but she trauma.
Like,
She'll
she can
tell
make a
you
nigga
straight up,
cry
yeah,
with a song.
they did this to me, and this happened to
Cause
me.
she
da,
been
da,
through
da.
it. You
Right.
can see it. She been through
Like
it. It's
the female
believable.
ex.
I don't think
Yeah.
like Ice Spice. She put the song out, but that was before she got signed. So you don't know how a label probably tell her, fuck those kind of songs. Shake your ass and make that shit, cause that's what's
Stick your
bringing
tongue out.
Yeah, like that's what's bringing it in. So
I'm
she
sure.
might want to make that shit. You never know, but they're not gonna accept it. Cause they want her to do is
See, I don't
What
know.
about
That's where they wrong though.
the labels be
'cause
stupid sometimes, bro.
Labels
They
are
are.
stupid most of
They
the
only
time.
care about what's going to
are.
bring money in.
What Jay-Z said,
No, 9
but
times out of 10, there's somebody sitting in that office who holds a high-ranking position that don't know shit about the
Right.
culture.
Right.
No.
That has been detached from anything coming out of these neighborhoods
Right.
for decades.
So what do they
and
do?
they're making decisions based on numbers.
Right.
Facts.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this song did
True
this.
story.
They have a point though. That's a point, but you still gotta listen to the people that come from the culture that understand that's putting.
No, they don't.
Right,
don't
no,
give a
They
fuck.
don't have
We
to
talk
listen
ab-
to you at all.
I just realized
ever.
something. We are talking about needing a Lauren, but the reality of it is we need another Russell. We need another LA. We need, you know
Andre
what I mean? Like
Harrell, another Andre
Right.
Harrell, yeah.
people who saw the vision when it came to this
artists.
type of music. Another D&Y. You know what I mean? Because DMX singles, like, line them up, bro.
We need more Chris Lightly's.
That ain't club shit.
Facts.
He probably got a
Chris
couple later
Lightly.
on.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Lose My Mind.
but
Davis.
Slippin'.
Maria Davis is outside.
Slippin' was the first single for the second album.
What was his first single? On the
You
first
heard?
one?
Get At Me.
Get At Me, dog.
Dog, yeah.
That's
Maria
kind of
Davis is outside.
for that era.
Maria Davis.
Maria Davis is
I
outside.
think Maria Davis needs a
She's
a
outside.
position.
She's outside right
That's
now.
our
That's our
She's
auntie.
outside.
You know
now?
Maria, right?
Maria Davis, man.
She's
Wednesday.
outside.
Maria Davis, that's the one that was on the
Remember
skits
Reasonable
with
Doubt?
Jay-Z and all that.
22 twos. She's like, this is Maria Davis, man.
Oh, wow.
Wednesdays, yo, Jay-Z, you gonna spit
Look,
that
we
fire
brought her
in
up.
word? This is her.
Come, give us hugs, mommy. What's up?
No, hold on. Everybody on your feet. Maria Davis just walked in the fucking room. Everybody on your feet.
I'm on hugs here. Get out of here.
I'm not in tune. You got
Thank you for that. For the
I
text
will.
message.
22 tools, Jay-Z.
Thank
She was on the skit.
Yes. Yeah, I was losing
When I
it.
get in the car, I'm listening to it.
Hi, pretty.
Yeah, royalty just walked in here.
That's
Hi,
right.
pretty, baby.
Nobody sits still when she comes in. You know what I'm saying? Your seat when she come in.
It's my grandbaby Pink Rose.
What's up,
Hey,
Peyton?
how you doing, Peyton?
What's up, salute?
How you doing, Peyton?
How you doing?
Sis.
Maria, can we ask you a question?
We just said your name, too, before you walked in here. That
Put
ass.
this,
Word.
put this, somebody.
Just said your name.
Maria, that's
Wait, y'all
Don
said her
Q.
name, y'all ain't know she was coming?
Don Q.
That's tough.
Don Q, that's
How you
Maria
doing?
It's
Davis.
really a barbershop, bro.
I
How you doing? You get it hard.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
We got a mic?
You got a mic?
No, we have 6.
That's it.
No, we ain't got it.
All right. Can you give Maria the white chair?
We want to take a break while we do all of that.
Get situated.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
take a
take a
break.
5-minute break. All right, we back. And before we left off, we were talking about the balance in the game and how amongst female artists, you know, we had the Little Kims, but we also had the Laurens. And then we started obsessing over Lauren and how the new Lauren will be every man's love. Now, luckily, on time, like God's plan, Maria Davis popped up by the shop.
Rita Davis. Salute.
If you're not familiar, Mad Wednesdays, we just spoke you up. Like, what episode
Like
was it?
2 seconds ago before she even came.
No, but on the episode this week, we also brought up
Oh yeah. I think with West Side, didn't we?
the West Side. I think when we were
Think we-
talking, we were talking about performances and how, you know, you don't get to see that. Matter of fact, I talked about you on Rap City, and I was like,
in Atlanta.
you know, we don't get to these artists. They don't hone their skills like how they used to.
Nope.
What was it about those times that gave everyone a balance?
Gotta speak into the hoochie.
Oh,
And
artist
why?
development.
Artist development.
A&R. They
A&R.
don't have A&R now. People just, everybody just freestyles it. Nobody's grooming the artist. I mean, Cardi B's fortunate because however she was on the Love and Hip Hop, she then blossomed into, you know, getting her teeth fixed, really, you know, shaping who she is. So I'm sure that's accredited to the people that are around her.
Right.
And, you know, she's a fashion statement also.
Right.
And so, but I don't know, some of these other girls, I'm like, woo. That's all I can say is woo.
Why didn't you ever get into a position of
Executive role.
Yeah, executive role.
Because people are crazy. I'm not trying to stress myself out.
Right.
No, struggle's real, but
Now at the
sanity is realer.
Say that line again. You said these artists are what?
We're crazy. They
you know, Mac
one
gonna love
week,
that shit.
let somebody come throw $1 in front of them and they leaving you instantly.
True
Going
story.
on to the next manager.
True
Whoever
story.
has the bigger bag, that's who they going with. No loyalty. There's no loyalty.
It's business.
It's business.
There's no
bad
loyalty in
business.
business.
Bad business, but it's business.
There's no loyalty in business.
It's bad
I
business.
don't feel like loyalty in business.
But it's not.
But
it's
if
also
you're a
not
moral
smart
person,
business.
then you would have your morals would reflect in
Right.
business.
It's also not smart business. Like abandoning ship to somebody with a bigger name to be a cog in their machine,
It's not
as
smart.
opposed to rocking with somebody
That's trying to-
who, for them, you're like it. You're the person. They hitch their wagon to you, so everything you do, they benefit from, and their success is tied in with your success. So it benefits them when you go up, as opposed to you signing to the bigger name, and now you're just another name on their roster.
They don't really care about you.
Of course not, because if you don't work, he might, she might, they might. It's cool. Now I just got you out the way. That's the other dirty game that I've seen. Executive wise,
that's kinda
they'll
how my
sign
situation
him.
was.
He'll be on the way up. They'll sign him and shelve him because the guy that they already
That's
invested
right.
in,
That's
he's
right.
in that lane.
Yeah.
So let me sign you. Let me toss you some bread.
But the other nigga hotter than you.
Well, he
Well,
wasn't.
he's not.
You was encroaching on the lane. So now
That's
I'm gonna
right.
make sure he gets through. I'm gonna sign you. I'm gonna shelve you, and I'm gonna let him fly. And then maybe if he cools off,
You come.
but that could be 5-6 years.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
kinda
you
how
got to
my-
get hot all over again.
That's
And I'm
how
gonna
the
blame
industry
you
works.
for that. I'm gonna blame you for not staying hot,
Right.
for not staying relevant.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you there's no money in the budget for you to get hot again.
That's right.
I'm gonna destroy you.
That's kind of how my situation was, like with Atlanta. I wouldn't really blame them automatically, because you know, you coming from the hood, like you just want to get the fuck out of here. It's like you're not thinking about the shit you was saying. The shit you saying, that shit is irrelevant. Like it don't mean nothing to me. Like they coming for Boogie. I'm just there. The QP and Bubba, like, yo, we a label. Like you can't just sign Boogie. You gotta sign all of us. Don Q, all of us. We need something. I should have said, y'all do your thing. I'ma heat up. Cause they look, I ain't super hot yet. They looking for this nigga right now. Y'all go over and do your thing. I'ma heat up, then I'ma come holler at y'all later. I'm just like, yo, I need some. Nah, I'm coming too. Y'all getting the bread. I need my cut too. I need to get the fuck out of here too.
Right.
That kind of fucked me up because when they sign you, yeah, we give you a little paper, sign you. Like you said, shelve you. Let your man. They focus on him. They not focusing on me.
And then you can't go to no other label. You can't do nothing because you already on.
I'm already in.
Done. You locked. It's over.
I'm in already. So it's like she said about the A&R shit. I ain't even know what the fuck an A&R. I thought an A&R. Can you explain what an A&R do?
Artist and repertoire.
No, that's cut you off. What's their job?
The A&R would make sure you had the right clothes, make sure you had the right look, make sure they followed you, they took care of any and everything that you needed. They was like there. They were like your roadies.
The right beats.
The records, everything. He's an A&R.
Let me tell you, the most I ever got from A&R was a fucking beat.
That's not funny, bro.
I'm not lying, bro.
They do that too, but
that's all I ever got from A&R was beats.
It just means he wasn't invested in you.
Right. That's all that means.
That's all I ever got was beats.
And
I got some beats.
How can be assigned to somebody who's not
invested in you?
Right.
Meanwhile, the person you started with, they are invested in you. You know what I mean? If y'all slept on dirty floors together and he was there splitting the pizza with you, trying to get it, or she was there trying to get it popping with you and wanted to see you blow up, and you spun on them to go with somebody who had a name and a card and a fountain in the lobby, bro, that's business, but it can be bad business. It's short-sighted. It's really, really short-sighted because that person will never want for your success like the other person did. And maybe they don't know everything. I'm not telling you to stay with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing because you don't have but so many opportunities to fuck up.
That's a fact.
However, you can't, when they say you can't put a price on loyalty,
you can't.
If someone is loyal to themselves, right? If I'm your manager, I'm loyal to me, and then I'm loyal to you. If it's in my best interest for you to blow up, what do you think I'm gonna do?
Push.
Stay up all night.
That's right.
Crack of dawn, driving you where you need to be because this dude in the back is the money. Go get some sleep. Because when we get there, you got to tear it down. Bro, you are the investment. My kids, the house, the car.
Everything is in you.
Come on, bro. Like, get up. Let's go. Let's get it. Meanwhile, you get with another A&R. They gave you
Tupac. Nowadays, you run into niggas, it's like, I ain't no bag carrying ass.
Right.
I never had nobody that was fully invested in me like that.
You gotta. I've had now. Now the other side of it is, you get with an artist, you get them to a certain spot, and they spin on you, or they completely drop the ball.
Tupac did that.
I hear shit like that too.
Tons of them did that.
I hear niggas saying, "Yo, I don't want to build."
He left his manager once he got with
He
Shoot.
leave me. Not saying me, but I hear niggas that I be talking to my man like about signing. You like, I don't want to sign this nigga. This nigga get hot and spin off and try to go to a major and try to do something.
I've done that. I have those experiences. I have names in my phone who you can't call me no more. You showed me what it was. That shit is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
When you like really believe, you really push, you put your name next to somebody, and that shit'll break you out. You won't want to fuck with.
Especially somebody you really fuck with like that, genuinely, or you know what I mean, you invested time and money in.
When you believed in them, no, you did. You were there. Yo, there's nothing more painful than being genuine with somebody who's being strategic with you.
Right.
That stings.
Right.
Stings.
But you gotta, not saying you gotta respect it, but a lot of artists from the bottom, like they just trying to come up. So it's like you coming to them, like, I got this opportunity for you. They looking at you like you an opportunity.
Bad business.
But you can't blame them for that when they trying to. It depends. It depends how y'all came together.
Right.
If you just came together, you probably put to a showcase, seen the nigga perform. Yo, you alright? I got some. He's just trying to get the fuck out of the situation. He don't give a fuck about no loyalty, none of that shit. Alright, you got an opportunity. Alright, it don't work. Another nigga give him a better opportunity. He gonna go over there. You can't say he disloyal.
That attitude is why OGs don't want to talk to the young boys.
Right. Young
Managers
boys don't
want
to
to deal with artists. People step out of the business completely. That attitude, right? And I'm not saying right or wrong, but I'm telling you, there's an equal and opposite reaction to that action.
Alright, so what's the difference?
Businesses fail due to shit.
Man,
like
what's
that.
the difference? The same way you saying opportunity, the same way you pull up to a nigga showcase, you think he hard. He ain't got no fans, he ain't got no money. He looking at you the same way you looking at him. So he think you trying to get an opportunity too. So why he gotta trust you?
Because you and I are getting this bag together.
Right.
My bag is
He
attached.
could be looking at it like,
to
nigga,
your
you ain't
bag.
got no other emotion right now. You looking at me like I'm the only emotion you got.
Okay,
You
that
tryna
could
pull up-
It could be that.
That
It
could
could
be
be
pull up
that.
on me and get your name right. Get your
Yeah,
name
Right, it
back.
could be that.
What's wrong with
I'ma
that?
use you
But
too. What's wrong
sometimes
with
it's
that?
niggas that you don't even know that take you to the next level. You've
Yeah,
been
it
around
go both
niggas your
ways,
whole
though.
life and dumb
No, it
niggas that
does.
do nothing.
It does.
Then you meet a
The
new
same way-
nigga that take
But
you
if,
to
but
a
if
whole
I
nother
don't
level.
dead you for another artist, if I get another artist and now he's just my other artist, and now there's two of y'all. Okay, so now I gotta go twice as hard. But if I spin off on you for another artist who's more successful, then I'm that
It
guy.
go both ways. Right,
Right,
sometimes
but-
it happen to artists, sometimes it happen
But
to
when
anyone else.
when the opportunity is mutual,
Right.
You never
that's
know
that's
when
a
you-
that's a
Right.
that's a
Because
team.
it's a
never
fucked
know
up
what it's
business.
like, bro. You
Because
never
it's a
know.
fucked
know
up
over
business.
time.
Nigga tell you whatever he want to tell you. You never know if he
Relationship-
talking
Sure,
real
but
shit.
watch the
I'll be
actions.
honest with you.
What am I doing though?
Right.
Watch the actions. Don't listen to what I'm saying. What am I doing? Am I up at 4 o'clock in the morning? When you hit me at 3 a.m. looking for this, that I bring you a beat from, that I play myself to go embarrass myself to go talk to Math Hoffa. I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but I'm
right.
pressing up on him. Yo, bro, we can get dinner. I can put you on to my guy. Like, yo, this dude is.
Yeah,
am I
setting this up.
stepping out doing
That's
things?
right.
Right.
You can't put a price
Shit like
on that.
that.
Or am I saying I ain't playing myself?
That's real, Mac.
I'm
That's
saying,
real, Mac.
I'm saying, I've done
real
it.
for real,
That's
Mac.
how I know. That's how I know how that feels. I believe in you. Your success is my success.
I feel like if you see a nigga going hard for you, you gonna respect it. And if you a sucker nigga, you gonna whatever however you feel about doing it.
Right.
But,
But trust me,
solid nigga,
That's
suckers
the
don't
times
get
we
far,
in.
bro.
but same way, all right, let's say he had this job. Let's say you a manager or whatever, and you going hard for a nigga, and whatever y'all working, y'all coming up, but it's another nigga that can manage him, that could really get him through that door. I'm not gonna fire you. I'm gonna tell you, yo, bro, let him manage me. I'm gonna still find a job. You're not going nowhere. 'Cause I see you put this work in. I'm not letting you go.
Right.
We're gonna find something for you to do to make some bread. Even he could be the man. You could be the road manager. Fuck it. He gonna be the day to day. You could be the nigga with me on the road.
Right.
Cause I see you put the work in already. I'm not letting you go for some paper, nigga. I already know what you capable of putting this work in. I'm not letting that go for that.
That's good business.
Listen,
Find a way to make it happen.
Smart.
I had a
moves, good
manager.
business.
that he had all the drive, but he had no popularity.
It be like that.
He got an opportunity offered to him. I told him to take it, because the bigger your name gets, the easier it's gonna be for you to
get through the
move
door.
around and bring opportunities back. He took that opportunity and he stopped fucking with me.
That's some sucker shit.
But it was an opportunity that came through me.
That's sucker shit right there. That's sucker shit right there.
I just think
But
Now-
he just,
hold on.
he just showing who he was
Now,
from
look,
the gate.
But this is what happens later. Those same people that he spun off for curved him.
Now he trying to come back to you.
Now, he ain't trying to come back to me. He got a lawsuit.
Oh.
Whoops.
That's worse.
I know what you're talking about.
Yo, my son is stupid.
Let's see what happens with that.
Oh, I know you talking about.
Let's see what happens with that.
I think
Let's see what happens
relationships is
with that.
risk though. Any relationship you go in is a risk. Like loyalty is an unseen thing. You never know who's loyal to you. So it's like people will say, "I'll take this person out." You can't put a costume on a rattlesnake and think a rattlesnake in a rattlesnake. So you gotta know the character of the person you dealing with before you actually deal with the person.
Tell a story about being in jail for nigga. Yo, I got you. I'm gonna give you some food.
Absolutely.
That's
When
loyalty, that's
you
finesse.
in jail, it's easy. When you in there, a person will see you. All right, he just came in. He just new on the block.
Yep.
I got a bag of food for him. Who that? That's 38. That's so-and-so. That, oh, all right, cool. He's on it. So automatically, if you're not a person that's gonna see through this, because you have to experience certain things. Experience brings wisdom. So going through these things and make you have a understanding. All right, this is the same type of characteristic of person. Because soldiers like recruiting soldiers. They just come in different shapes.
Right.
You see a person in a different shape, different form. We know a person before we actually met them, but it's just in a different form.
Right.
So if you see grimy so-and-so, you're going to be like, oh, here he come again. This is him. And he come, yo, you need anything, bro? Nah, I'm good, bro. All right, yo, listen, bro, you know, anything you need, I got you. You already know once you take something from him, it's coming with something.
over, right. yeah.
It's over. So now when you take it from him, you getting everything together. You get a 35-pound package. Yo, bro, let me get something out your package. Yo, let me get them Snickers. Nah, I'm good.
First time
Now
you
it's
say
leading
no.
to something. It could lead to a gunfight. It could
Yep.
lead to a fight. Like,
Right.
word? All right, next up, and start throwing everything out. So it's just like, sometimes you have to go through those experiences. Relationship is a risk. Right. It's like business. It's a risk.
My new definition of day one is not somebody I've known
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
from
about that
day
shit.
one. It's someone who's been consistent in their character from day one. Because there's a lot of people that were there at the beginning who the fame would do weird shit to them and have them looking at you. Then there's the people that's pocket watching and they think you got more than what you got and you cheating them somehow when you're providing the opportunity. It's crazy. But if I meet somebody tomorrow and he stays the same person for the next 5, 6 months, a year, I could say, yo, that's a day one. I'm rocking out with this person.
Be like
I haven't
that.
seen anything
really
else
be like that.
to you know what I mean?
You could meet a nigga and you could feel the energy. Like, I done met niggas in 2019 that I let stay in my crib. That's not my day one niggas. You can still stay in my crib because the energy is like, yo, I fuck with something right here. Like, you a solid nigga, bro. Pull up to my crib. I'm not letting any niggas pull up to my cribs while I'm sleeping all that. I'm sleeping in my room. I got a nigga in my crib that I just met 2 years ago, a year ago, and I'm comfortable.
Right.
Cause the energy is there. Like,
Right.
that shit don't just come all the time like that. Like
It
that.
don't.
But I feel like
Yeah, like,
you'll feel it in your soul.
You gotta feel like
but
that.
But Matt, in
official or
reference to
not.
what you were saying, like you can know somebody 6 months to 8 months or whatever, and they've been consistent. There are mistakes that
Not
do
to cut
be
you
made.
off. Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Then
There
there's
are
niggas-
mistakes that do be made, and
Niggas-
somebody. Wait, hold on, real quick. And because sometimes when you're curating a relationship with somebody, whether it's business or personal, you get to learn that person more.
Right.
By off of the mistakes they made, and you say, you know what, you made a mistake. All right, cool. I'm gonna give you another opportunity because we get to know each other because your good outweighs your bad. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it depends on how you bounce back from that mistake.
It depends on what.
It
your
depends
intentions
on the
are.
mistake too.
That's what I'm saying. What were your
Accountability
intentions?
plays a role in that.
Right.
Because that one mistake of like I'm never fucking with that nigga again. Of that one mistake.
But what was his intentions? Did he intend to cut your throat, or is the road to hell paved with good intentions, or does Allah judge every man by his intentions? Because there are no perfect men in this world.
Somebody that been scarred for so many times, it only take one time
that's
for
some
niggas
shit
to be.
you gotta get fixed. If you that scarred, you gotta go handle.
No, I'm
it.
just saying
You can't
some
bring
people.
that into that. Into
I'm
the
just
other
saying
shit.
some people. It depends on the person.
No,
You know what I
those
mean?
people need to get that shit fixed. Listen, bro, every relationship, like Champ said, piggybacking off of that, every relationship is what it's gonna be. What most people get, what most people mess up is you want unconditional trust and loyalty.
Right.
That's not a real thing. The only people who love you unconditionally are your mother and God. Only they will be with you when you're on death row because you did some ultra heinous shit. Everybody else, love come with conditions.
Right.
Don't go looking for somebody who. Don't go looking when you look at somebody and say, "Yo, I'm an opportunity for you." You're okay, cool. Is he loyal to himself? Because if he's loyal to himself, you're in his best interest.
Right.
You're a part of that.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help him for you to fail.
Yeah.
When the conversation we had about women, I tell when I'm in a serious relationship, first thing I tell her is, yo, I'm definitely gonna hurt your feelings. However, you can't ever believe that I'm doing that on purpose. You can't never think that I got up in the morning.
That's gay.
I'm dead ass.
Look at that right there.
Oh shit!
Yo, he gonna go put that in his
Pick up
rap.
line.
And go to the next record right there.
Don't go putting that in your next rap, my nigga.
Yo,
I'll be like, yo, that's a MECC line.
I'm going to the studio tonight. I'm going to the studio tonight.
You can't ever think.
He
now,
always say that though.
when I hit a bitch with that,
it's the truth, sweetheart.
nah, that's not.
I'm
even
going to hurt your feelings.
But it's not on
inevitable.
purpose, though,
it's gonna
bro.
happen.
It's not
the
on
second
purpose.
you think that I woke up thinking to myself,
I'm gonna hurt this bitch.
I can't wait. I'm gonna do her greasy. Ooh, she don't even see it come. The second you think I'm doing that, we're sunk. We're never gonna get it because anything I tell you can be interpreted as me being foul and trying to get away with it.
Right.
Same in every relationship comes with a cost. That's what other people don't get. It all costs. What is it gonna cost you, and can you afford to pay it? My loyalty to this dude, what will that cost me? It might cost me good times. It's gonna cost me some sleepless nights. He might be a reckless kind of dude, but he might call me at 3 a.m. Yo, I got an issue. I got ran down on. I
Might
got
cost
this.
your freedom too.
Might cost. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Right? Business relationship. I'm co-signing this dude, but he get drunk all the time. He's blowing his opportunities. He's fucking up his interviews. He's failing. He's unprofessional. That's gonna cost me. What does it cost me? Can I stay loyal to this dude, or is he an anchor on my ankle driving me down, or is he a passport? And we gonna go some new places.
It depends though, man. Like
It all depends.
It
That's my point.
all depends on how you let a person know what you expect from them. A lot of times we go in relationships and don't let people know what we expect from them. So a lot of times when we see somebody showing us our true color, right? We like, damn, why are they doing? Maya Angelou said, if a person tell you who they are, believe it. A lot of people tell us who they are, but we don't believe in the signs that we see. We be like, there's 3 ways you can always tell a person when they got money, around women, and they in hardship. Dudes gonna show their colors. A lot of times we walk over because that loyalty. So that's why each and every one of us have an emotional bank account that we invest in every day. If somebody do something to us if somebody give us something when we needed something, he just invests in your emotional bank account, right? If you tell somebody a secret, you tell Champ, yo, Champ, boom, 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 boom. And Champ go tell that secret and you find out Champ told that secret, he just withdraw from your emotional bank account. Right. We all don't pay attention to this emotional bank account. Right. So when it happens, it's like, oh man, like I always tell them, I know what I sign up for when I tell somebody you my brother.
Comes with something.
Automatically, I know what I sign up for, like you said. I know what I sign up for.
That's the cost.
So if he's doing something that can cost me to go hurt somebody or get hurt, I'm gonna let you know, yo, bro, listen. If you get yourself caught up in boom, 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 don't think I'm here for you. So it's either you make it right now, no, that we not friends, we're not brother, keep it moving. Because I'm not gonna ride for you, bro, for none of that, bro.
Too expensive.
You understand? So now when he get caught up in the jam, he can't call my phone saying, yo, bro, boom, 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 because I told you already what it is. A lot of times we don't tell people what we expect from them. So when people come, it's like, even in business, people don't tell people what they expect from them in the business. Yo, listen, I see you drinking a lot, bro. You got to stop that. If you keep drinking, I'm cutting you off. That's not showing unloyal. You let him know what it is.
Right. You know what the issue behind it will turn into? Because you're right. What the issue turns into is most people don't know themselves.
They don't see it.
Most of these dudes don't know it. They've never had money before. They've never had women before. They've never had success before.
but they don't see it though.
They don't. Like you said, you don't know that man until money, hardship, women. If he's never been around women, never had hardship, never had money, he has no idea who he is yet.
He don't even know.
So when the money shows up, you think, oh, this nigga acting different, bro. He just found out that he's that way.
He just knew, oh, this is who I am. Oh,
he just found that out though.
I'm the nigga now.
So you should expect that. That's what I'm saying.
I like to buy
prostitutes. So now that you know that, that's a fact.
I had no idea.
But once you know it, what is gonna make you do?
Well, you react to court. Math had this. I'm gonna talk about you like you're not here. Math had this thing he said to us maybe like a couple months ago. He was like, I want to see what y'all look like rich. I can't wait to see what you look like with money. Yeah. And he said, MECC, I know you gonna go crazy. You gonna get ice in your sneakers. You gonna get ice in your
He said ice in your laces.
And my laces, yeah, my laces.
Ice in your laces.
And
it's still gonna be the shell toes, but they're gonna be iced out.
And I had to tell him, like, bro, that's not what I'm gonna do. Like, win the money.
He's still gonna be in Queens.
And from my perspective, I'm like, he doesn't know yet.
Because he ain't seen it.
He doesn't know.
You don't even know what you're gonna do.
You don't know.
You think you know.
Nah,
MECC, you don't, bro. I'm telling you.
You think you know, bro.
You know.
I could go with him,
My experience comes from a different place, and I cheated. My experience comes from a complete cheat code, where I worked and what I was able to do. I saw the inside lives of a lot of people with brand new money, and I watched everything. My job was literally to chronicle all their moves. I watched every little thing they did, and I watched the people who got money and kept it. I watched the people who got money and blew it. I watched people who got money and changed, and I watched people who got money and were like, "Oh, okay, this is cool." I know exactly what that's gonna look like. So when it shows up, I'm not really gonna be on some. It's gonna be more along the lines of step one.
I know what to do right here.
Because you conscious.
Step two.
You conscious.
But I got to. I'm.
Step 3.
conscious, you're aware of that, man.
Step forward.
Yo, that nigga. I bet not see you like that, Mac. I bet not see you
Can
like
you trust
that.
somebody's
No.
loyalty when they down, they need you? Like if somebody
Say it
needs
again?
you, can you trust their loyalty? Like
When they need you,
cause they at the point where they had no point but to be loyal to you. 'Cause they need
Right.
you trust them. You trust them for who they are in this moment. You trust them to do what they're gonna do. It doesn't mean you have to like them, love them, and hate them. But you
Right,
trust
you tell a
somebody.
nigga, yo, I'm about to go rob this nigga or some shit. I need you to. He got $0. He got nothing. I'm gonna give you something, bro. Just come with me, hold me down, make sure I'm good. He pull up, situation go down. You probably about to get hit. He saved your life. Clap the nigga that about to hit you. You like, yo, this nigga saved my life. Is he really loyal to you, or he's loyal because he had an opportunity for
Would he
Right.
have?
some bread?
Right.
But
He
you
got the
looking
money.
at-
I can't let
You
him
looking at
die.
him like, yo,
Exactly.
this nigga saved my life. I oldest nigga in my life. But he looking at you like, yo, bro, I just did that shit because I ain't had nothing else going on.
What did I say?
You had the emotion
Loyal,
going on.
loyal to yourself. He's loyal to himself.
Yeah.
But you don't know that though. You looking at
But
it like,
if you're a
that,
part of
that
that,
make you fuck with the nigga. This my man right
Start
here.
there. Start there.
This my man right
Start with believing that every man is going to do the best for himself that he can. And there's nothing wrong with that. Only your father wants you to be better than him. That's the only man alive that ever wants you to be better.
I doubt
My
it.
father was the only dude I ever met in my life who wanted me to be better than
That's your
he
story.
was.
That's
your story.
I'm not. It's the only way I can
Nah,
rock. It's the only way I
that's
can
your-
rock.
Nigga saying some real shit.
But that's his story.
That's his
the only-
story.
it's the only
Because you
way
got
I
brothers
rock.
that want other brothers to do great.
But you don't know
More
better
than
than you.
that.
Not better than you. You don't know
Right?
that.
That's the main.
That's-
you don't know that.
The main
You
thing
don't
you
say
hear
that.
people say is,
You don't know that.
"He want
Nah.
me to do good. He don't want me to do better than him." And you hear that all the time.
how many battle
I never
rappers
heard
congratulated you on your success?
A nigga I battled. I just seen the nigga last week. That's funny. You just said that. I'm glad you said that. I went. Goods got a little store. Not to say a little store.
Little store,
Goods got
yeah.
a store
Right.
around where I'm located at, around the area. So I wound up driving past, seen like a crowd out there. I pull up, I see Goods and shit. I see a nigga I battled like 10 years ago. He pull up, yo, you a legend, bro. I fuck with you. He showed a lot of love. He ain't show no type of, oh, this nigga acting like some funny shit. It was love, so I saluted it. It was respect. So I feel like, I don't know, bro.
You mentioned one.
Yeah, it was
You
one.
said how many?
It's
You
not a
named
general
one
thing.
thing.
It's not a generality.
And
like,
then I got niggas from my hood that I came up with, that I used to rap with, battle with, that be hating on me, bro. That be saying funny shit. Oh,
They think
Because
it's
you
supposed
made
to
it
be
and
out.
they didn't.
and it's like, bro, that shit hurt my heart, bro.
Because you made it and they didn't.
I never even seen the shit coming.
Why him? Why him? Why
I never
not me?
seen it
How he
coming. I
do it
seen
and
some
not
shit on
it?
Instagram. Niggas send me shit on Instagram like, yo, this nigga talking crazy about you. I'm like, what? This nigga, I used to be battling this. This nigga was a nigga I came up with.
But if you bite the bait, you gonna make them hot.
That's why I ain't bite the bait.
Then there's that.
Yeah.
You bite that bait, that like if he reply, I'm lit.
I'm not gonna do it, but it just hurt me to think like, damn, nigga, I knew you for all this time, nigga. You know I ain't no fun. You know I'm solid, bro. You know I ain't no funny nigga.
Yo, what? Yo, Math, what Loon said? Math, what Loon said to you when we was in Atlanta?
About
He
what?
said acting is a lie. Right? Remember you said that? So when you have people that come into your life, whether they people from years ago that you came up, that they claim they're your A1 day one, and then all of a sudden, 20 years later, after you achieved a certain amount of success, you think they just changed. It's been like that. It was an act. It was an act the whole time.
I don't think so.
Listen, man, I believe
think
that.
some people just find it hard to take accountability. Like your success is exposing for those other rappers because y'all from the same area, y'all had the same circumstances, but you made it.
That's what I just said. How he made it and not
that they didn't take.
This a nigga I'm talking about is a nigga that was better than me at a point, and I admitted it. Like, yo, this nigga was better than me.
Right.
I had to go through him. Pause. I had to go through him to get to a point where I could be confident. I had to come see this nigga. I had to go see this nigga to get on my shit.
Right.
He don't like the fact that I did it and he didn't do it.
That's what I was
He
just
look at
saying.
it like, yo, I was better than this nigga. How this nigga do it?
But it was
I
something else that you
understand
did.
I
You see what I'm saying?
I understand you feeling like that, gang. But you trying to take your hating
Frustration out on. Yeah.
That's not the direction you need to be going.
And
It
that's
won't
the
help.
accountability
That's not
part.
the direction
You can't
need to
change
He's
that
not
though.
taking accountability
On
for the
whatever he
decisions
did.
that he made
Whatever- I don't know what you
that
mistake you
that he
did.
didn't prosper for.
Whatever mistake, he probably looking at it like, oh, you got around Boogie. So that wasn't my plan, King. God whatever the fuck he did, me and Boogie got connected. All right, whatever you want to say. That's my fucking head start, my cheat code. I didn't ask for it. It just happened.
You can't please everybody.
Your
It just
success
happened,
upsets their
Your
demons.
success is your success.
Because-
Why you mad at me?
Their demons.
Why you mad at me?
Because then they start looking at themselves like,
Oh, if I was around that nigga, I could have did it too.
yeah.
Nah, nigga, you ain't better than me right now. Now I'm talking about shit. You ain't fucking with me.
I'm a
It's
big
timing, too.
I'm a
It's
big
timing.
believer
It's
in
timing. Timing is
karma
everything.
and blessings. Like that's my loyalty comes from, first of all, out of a moral standpoint. Second of all, I believe in karma.
Yeah.
I don't think it's if,
I believe
it's
in karma,
when.
too.
It's gonna catch up to you. So how about you
believe in
just
karma.
do the right thing and not
Some
worry,
you
and
did-
so you don't have to worry about.
Some
And
you
there's a
did-
way to play it.
Fucked you up.
There's a way to play it. Like when, all right, we didn't get nominated for the podcast or what BT
podcast.
What was the
podcast
nomination
awards.
you ain't get nominated for?
I don't know.
The show?
The
Podcast.
podcast.
I
BET
nominated
Hip Hop
you, though.
Awards.
How many numbers?
Chastity.
Thank you, bro.
Chastity.
How many is it? 5
It
people?
was like maybe
No,
five,
it's like-
five,
It was like
six, or
9.
five,
It was like
six.
9.
It's like
Nine?
nine of them.
There's like 6 or 7
Right.
shows.
Wait, 9?
Yeah, but that's not the point though, bro.
Nine
Chastity,
is crazy.
what did I tell you to do?
Congratulate them. Make sure I post and congratulate every single nominee.
Which we did.
Give her a clap for that.
Because
That's real.
I look at it like
There's no hate.
when it's your time,
You gonna get it.
it's your
You
time.
gonna get it.
So when it's somebody else's time, clap and congratulate them.
Absolutely.
Because that's exactly what you're
What you
gonna
want.
want when it's your time.
Yeah, you don't want
You know
niggas
what I mean?
sitting there
And when you
screwing his face up at you.
and when you did that, you got a chance to host it. So that was a blessing.
Right, that came right after.
Right after. It was a blessing. Math Hoffa
Even
is
if you was
hosting
in
the
the crowd,
BET
you still want to
Awards.
clap. Even if you was sitting in the crowd, you still want to
Yeah,
clap.
facts.
Because you don't want to be the nigga when it's your time and niggas looking at you with
Right.
the face.
Right.
He ain't
Why this
deserve
nigga
that
got to
shit.
get it?
Why him, man?
But Matt,
But
you have
niggas gonna
knowledge of
always
this.
look
I
at
put in work for
You
this
have
shit.
knowledge of this, so it's different. When you have knowledge of something, it helps you understand. Once again, experience. You've been through this for a long time, so you know how to finesse and go over. Like, all right, that's about nothing. The blessed one is always gonna be envy, no matter who you are. When you bless, you're gonna be envy. If you, even in prison, everybody's the same. We all wearing green. But if you could speak a certain way and you move a certain way, they're gonna say, who do you think he is? He think he better than people. But look at him. He act like he this, right? Champ got the best magazine that's known in prison right now. The Gyro is known, right? They're gonna always comment, why he got this page? Why he got this? Who he think he's? Oh, he do. Because the blessed one is gonna be envy. When somebody can't do something you can't do, of course it's gonna cause them to feel
something
away.
you can do.
Right.
Yes,
Something you're
what
not
they can
doing.
do.
Choose
Yeah.
not
Something
to.
you're not doing.
Something that they
But
not
then
able
find
to
your
do.
thing. This is what I'm saying. There's no need for hate. Like for all the people who's gonna watch this video, hear everything that we saying and be like, I hate Champ's jacket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you're gonna take out of this whole thing. Like,
The
bro,
Prince face, you heard?
you are dooming yourself to a life of no success.
Absolutely.
You're putting your energy into the dislike of someone being successful. So what you think you're doing to yourself?
You poisoning yourself. That's it.
Basically.
MECC only wear white sneakers.
Can I ask a question?
Mac
though?
only wears
Do y'all
short
believe?
clothes,
Do y'all believe that jealousy and envy can slip in any one of our hearts?
Nah.
Depending on the circumstance.
Type of nigga you
I
are.
believe. I believe the
that.
reason why I say
believe
that. I believe
that.
the littlest thing. We can see somebody that just make it, and in our mind we could say, "I'm way better." Just a little thing that could just slip in our heart. Just going against somebody else's blessing. Like I'm
I
better.
don't know. I like to
Or-
see everybody win though. Like I don't know. Like I like to just see everybody win and flourish.
But I'm just saying, it's one or two people that you might see in your life, no matter who it is.
I don't give a fuck how much I don't like them. I still want to see niggas win though. Like,
No, but 30, I know what you're saying because, I mean, jealousy and envy is two different things, right?
It's two
when
different
you're-
things.
So when
Absolutely.
When you're jealous, it's
You
more
gotta
of
put
a
motivation in that too. Jealousy, envy, and
motivation, right? But when
Right.
you're jealous, it's more so of a negative connotation. Envy too, but when you're envious, you can also use it to make yourself better.
Yeah.
I can look at Math and say, yo, damn, man, this dude know how to talk. He knows how to podcast. I got to get better.
You're not jealous though.
But then, but then if you come to me,
there's a level of
you're not
envy
jealous,
there, though.
but this is what I'm
There's a
saying.
level
If
of
you come to
envy.
me and you're like, yo,
things,
Math, I want to get this. What I'm gonna tell you, go read this book, The Art of Conversation. Go read
But you
this.
know
how
what
you
you just
start.
did for him,
Go read
man?
this.
Exactly.
You just cure his heart. Because
Exactly,
he came
yeah.
up to you. What you just did right there for the was like, thank everybody. You cure your heart from even feeling any type of thoughts. Because at the end of the day, you like,
my time gonna come.
Right.
But if it's people that see people doing something, they might like it. Like, yo, Don, you the best rapper. I like it, man. They not gonna say it. They're gonna hold it in. Thoughts start coming in mind. The thoughts it's a wicked thing. You be like, all right. One little thing you see him do that you might not like, now automatically you like, I don't like this rapper. He's whack. Look at this. So I feel like once you feel that's about to come to y'all, you gotta compliment people. You gotta start telling people you like certain things. Bless you. You feel me?
You gotta
compliment three strangers
put it in the right direction.
But if you pull up on somebody, like what Champ said, like you pull up on somebody and you ask that question, some niggas will rub you the wrong way. Like, I don't know, nigga, you gotta figure it out yourself.
Pause.
Yeah.
That was a pause.
Rub them the wrong way.
All right, Paul. Oh yeah.
What are you rubbing?
Right.
What are you rubbing, bro?
I forgot who I'm in
The wrong way though.
The whole sentence.
All right, but
The whole sentence. Some
like,
niggas
you
will
pull
come up on you and rub you the wrong way.
Yeah, that was crazy. But you pull up, right? And same situation. What happens? Some niggas would be like, yo, nah, you got to figure that out on your own. Then what? Then now it's real jealousy and envy at that point. See, like how you said, like, I'll give you the book, and I give you that, and I give you... Some niggas ain't gonna do that.
Because
they don't want to give you that formula.
He might actually be helping you. See, there's no one size fits all with any of
it's
stuff.
not.
That's what we gotta remember.
Too many
off the
factors.
rip.
If you don't care about a nigga passing your success, you gonna give him the game. Some niggas don't give him the game because they're scared that nigga
They
gonna
like
pass
this.
him.
Or it just might not be strategic for them to do that right this very second. Like,
But still,
When I've had people listen, check it out.
maybe
Nigga be
your
scared,
journey,
bro.
maybe if he gave you, if I told you to go through what I went through, that might affect you a completely different way.
That's
I
a
might be
fact.
fucking
Everybody
you
not
up.
built the same.
Right, you tell somebody
Everybody not
that,
built
yo,
the
I
same.
got my shit through the streets, you're gonna have to hit the block.
I
He
got
go out
shot.
there, get locked up,
I
get
shot
doing
nigga.
life.
trying to do what you told him to go do.
A
Like,
nigga
it
tell
might-
you,
that
nigga
might
tell you,
not be it.
I shot this nigga. I went, a nigga, bro. Oh, you shot? I'm gonna go shoot this nigga. Then he got to. He not built for that.
And he doing 30, and
He like, I ain't want to go. I ain't want to do this shit.
but you told him.
You
dig
told him
what
to
I'm
go do
saying?
that. That's what you did.
Jealousy
That
and
was
envy
your
is
way.
a funny thing. I'll tell you exactly how I handle it. I don't know if there's. I'm mixing up the definitions, but I've never been jealous to the point where I wanted somebody else to not have, so I can.
Yeah, I
have.
never.
Right.
My jealousy and
That's it
envy
right
comes
there.
from,
Myself.
yo, that is fire. I gotta figure
wanna
out
do
how
that.
to get
Right,
that.
right.
I gotta yo, that chain is crazy. I gotta figure out how to get.
you wanna-
what do I need to do?
taking it from them and without tearing them down
No,
to get
because
that.
I don't care about theirs.
Right.
I want one for myself. Yo,
Myself.
that car is cracked. I gotta figure out
would
how
hate-
I
I
can
would-
get
I
to
would
that
hate- I would-
ride. Bro, what did you, if you don't mind me asking, King, how did, you know what I'm saying?
How you
Yo,
do
this
that?
is crazy. Like, what did you,
Right, that's-
where do you even get these rims from? Blah,
Pursuit
blah,
of
blah,
happiness.
blah, blah.
Like, you walking up on a guy with the Ferrari, like, yo, what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
That-
That's not hating.
What if a nigga be like, mind your business, none of your business?
Yo,
mind
Jack,
your
come on.
business.
I'm just saying though.
Hit him
mind
with
your
Jay-Z.
business.
You a
nigga
difference
that
between a
don't want
4.0 and a 4.6.
30 to 40 grand, cocksucker, beat it.
But look,
What you said?
But here's the sad part, right? Here's the sad part, right?
it go both ways. Though.
Here's the sad part, right?
Go both ways.
Here's
though,
the
bro.
sad part. The sad
Go
part is
both
this,
ways.
right? Is that you go into something with good intention, right? You went into podcasting because you wanted to tell your story, right?
Right.
You're secure. You started secure your energy because you want to show people and teach people how to be better, right? You make music because you want to entertain people and you want to tell your story. You rap in order to entertain, tell your story, and make a bag, right? You have the purest intentions going into something, not seeing like, yo, I'm gonna be hated. I'm gonna be envied for this. There are gonna be lies made up about me. There's gonna be people that drag me down, and most of the time it's gonna be my own people. Unfortunately, I haven't even begun to tell you the
I ain't
worst of
got
the worst
dissed by
shit I
a white
went through
man
in
yet.
jail. Never, bro. Never.
Where my white haters at?
I went through that, bro. I went through some of the
please
worst.
don't.
Yo,
Ain't no
listen.
Chinese haters out there?
Please don't request them. They come with a different.
No.
You don't want that smoke,
Bro, I
man.
went
out.
through some of the craziest situations in prison. Like literally waking up in the morning, going to the yard to work out, and dudes is like, yo, them dudes is over there, they about to do something to you. Me? What the fuck I do? What I do? Nah, son, you're doing too much. I get it. All right.
Niggas
Say no
hating,
more.
niggas is already niggas spreading bad juju
But
on
that
my
happens,
name.
and it happens with you. It
Yeah.
happens.
Well, I just
like, it's
showed
crazy.
you. I just showed you a second ago.
Yeah.
I feel like when we on this platform, I feel like you have to be able to accept those criticism. Like, vulnerability is contagious. When you're vulnerable, you have to know what comes with being vulnerable. A lot of things come with being vulnerable. So
What does it cost?
it's cost, like it's
What
just
does
a
it
lot.
cost?
You got to worry about people saying things about you. You got to worry about people using what you just said back against you. So you have to understand. I feel it's all about that person have to understand their self. Like a person have to understand what they about. You got to understand what you're getting into. So for me, when I say secure your energy and I'm talking against violence, I'm gonna have people be like, "You talking like that, but you once was on that timing. So how you telling me not to do something and you was once on that timing?" True. I'm just telling you something that I didn't have. And the time I was coming up, we didn't have a wallow to look up and say, "Wow, don't go to prison. This is what happened in prison. This is what's going on in prison." Prison was looked at as dudes coming home, they brolic,
the rite to
shining.
passage.
It's like, oh,
all the girls
snap.
like him.
All the girls like him. As a kid, you're like, oh,
they got
all right.
muscles.
He's muscle. I got to go through that.
That's why I respect the Wallows and the Champs. You know
They
what I
didn't
mean?
have
'Cause
that.
They came home and they made something happen.
Right.
You
So
understand
now
what
when
I'm saying? They got to
that's
it.
a fact. So when you be seeing me talk about secure your energy, they like, damn, like how you do it. Some
But you
people's
came home and
motivated
made
by
something
it.
happen.
Secure your energy. How can you? Like I tell them, it's about putting your energy in the right place. Taking yourself, securing that positivity, putting positive people around you and putting that lock on it. Like I explained to y'all before, you could protect your energy, but it's like carrying a gun. You have a gun on you one day, the next day you don't, so you're not protected. But when you secure your energy, it's a lock that you know it's only up to you to let that lock be broken. So when a person that's negative, with negative energy coming around you, if your energy is secure, no one is gonna break that lock except you.
Right.
So when you expose, you like, damn, I just let that lock loose. I just opened up the lock. It's just safe. So this is where we gotta come from. So like I tell a kid, I'm never gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna just show you what's gonna happen. Like you said, I can't tell a kid, put the gun down. Some kids thinking if I put it down, I gotta worry about going to a neighborhood that they might have guns to harm me.
Right.
I'm never gonna tell you put nothing down, right? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen with you living this lifestyle. So it's up to you to make that choice. It's not a mistake, because bad choice and mistakes is two different things. It's a choice that you're gonna make. Understand?
fact,
So I'm just telling you that, man.
We don't have self-love.
Here we go, Auntie,
Self-love.
right here, Auntie.
We don't have
Talking
love
to the
for us.
hoochie.
We,
Right.
Got you the word.
we don't have love for ourselves. That's why we can't look at somebody else and be happy for them. So until we learn as a people to love ourselves, your mistake is not my mistake. My mistake is not your. But we both made mistakes, and we both can learn from each other's mistakes. But the love, we have to start loving each other.
Right.
Loving through our pain, loving to purpose.
Right.
And nobody that's put on this earth, everybody has a story and everybody's important in life. And that's how we have to treat each other and look at each other. I don't care what you've been through, who you are, whatever, I love you. And whatever I can do to help you, I am. If you don't want my help, I understand. But I've been through a lot. I'll give y'all one example. One young lady, because I'm an AIDS survivor, so one young lady, I met her. I helped her mother wind up dying. I didn't get, complications due to AIDS. And so I called her up, and I just happened that her mother just died. So I was talking to her, and I was talking about God. And she said, F God. I was like,
That's an atheist.
no.
No,
She's in
That's her,
pain.
that's her pain, Dirty.
She's in pain.
And I did not understand that. And God said, be quiet. And I just said, I love you. Yeah, but if God loved me, he wouldn't have let my mother die. And I let her go like that for 6 months. Never said, just called her, how you doing? Said whatever she had to say about God. And about a year later, she called me up. She said, hi, beautiful, I love you so much. And she's in my life now. She's like another daughter. But you have to meet people where they are. To me, that was like grinching. She said, F God. I was like, oh my God. But God don't have to worry about nobody saying that because he's God.
Right.
So I can't fight God's battles.
I feel like we all had a
Just be
point in
cool.
our
Be
life when we
cool.
said fuck God. Not saying like that, but we all had a point where we.
It was like
Questionable. It was a
Question.
question mark.
I wouldn't say fuck them, but
Not say
you know
fuck
what I
God,
mean?
but
Question.
like,
Questionable. It was
Like,
questionable.
yo, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah.
Like, we all had that point in life, like, yo, why does this happen right now? Everybody had that point. It
Part
make-
of being human.
It make you think, like, yo, is this shit real? Like, you see a nigga die that you love, somebody in your family or something, or somebody that you know that didn't deserve what they got, nigga get shot that you know that ain't even nothing like that. Like,
Yeah.
why this nigga, like, how does this even happen? Like, what kind of God, like, not something like that, but
Yeah.
you're questioning, like,
Yeah, the most positive guy in the hood ended up being the one that
how?
got
Like,
Right.
you know, a nigga over here that just did all kind of crazy shit, he just still walking around, like,
Because
How
the
the fuck-
story's not over yet.
Yeah, story's not over.
Story's not over yet.
but you
It's-
know,
it's
to
how you
this
take
day,
that
bro, to
experience.
this day, my right-hand man, I question God all the time. It's like,
Story's
wow.
not over yet. You have no idea what
He
that
ain't even died from a gunshot, nothing, bro, playing basketball. He just dropped dead.
no
on the
idea
court.
what that may have inspired.
Dropped dead on the court.
I
Wow.
love that you
Just
said
being
that,
hot.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
because
hot.
It's real talk.
He just
Because you don't
dropped
know.
dead.
You don't know.
Being hot.
There's a
To this day, this is 2008.
oh,
I still think
condolences,
to this
kid.
day, like, yo, why the fuck, bro? I swear to God, bro, I'm not lying right now. I think to this day, I see in my bed, like, thinking, like, yo, damn, why the fuck God took this nigga, bro? Like, what the fuck did this
But
nigga
we
do?
gotta stop thinking.
We
that
can't
God
question
is just
God
taking
though.
everybody.
You can never question God though.
just
You know,
don't-
because
I don't-
everything
you
is
gotta-
God
gotta,
plans.
hold on. We gotta stop thinking that none of this stuff is within our power. You dig what I'm saying?
That's why you think so hard, because it's not in your power. It's like, why this happen? It make
No.
you fucked up so much.
But this is what I'm saying. It is in your power, bro. There are people who decide to do evil things and they succeed.
Yes.
Now what happens after? Then you look for, okay, what's happening here? But we have free choice. We have free will. So we get to make our decisions.
And the devil is
You got to think of
outside.
God as the assistant. All right, okay. If I need the extra, if I need the protection, if I need this, then I have to sacrifice these things in my life and give some power that way. You dig what I'm saying? But we can't just look at it like, yo, this is all. You know what I mean? There's a reason for everything, but sometimes the reason is to learn.
Very true.
Sometimes the reason is for a message to ring out for everybody else. You don't know who was affected by that happening that might have put them in a better state. And some people see that and
Awareness.
you know,
Yeah.
but
Could have saved 1,000 lives.
And death is not
Right.
for the dead. Death is for the living.
I still don't, with my bro, I still don't get it, bro.
but you gotta understand.
never
all
gonna
right,
get it.
The energy,
I don't get it.
the energy within all of us is infinite. We are beings that don't exist within time, but through this body, we have time. But we exist outside of this, eternal.
All right, let me tell you.
So we look at this life and be like,
This is all there is.
Yeah.
that's
but
all
it's
it
not.
is.
And it's not.
It's not.
You dig what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
Let me tell you why this should affect me so much, because it's like, this the first nigga that really, not the first, but the nigga that really gave me the power, not the strength to want to rap. To tell me, yo, you need to go rap. Like, you got some shit. This the first nigga I rap for that told me, yo, keep writing. You got some shit. And it's like, he not here to see this shit. It bothers me every
But that was
but
that's
hold
what
on.
he was.
That's what
here
you
for.
what
think.
you
Hold
said.
on.
Right.
That's what you think. But they more powerful on the other side than they are here. So you don't know who pulled the strings to get you here. You dig what I'm saying? I had the same thing. Rest in peace, my man YB. He was making MySpace pages for me. He was telling me, yo, you need to come to the studio. Yo, you rap on this beat, bro. I'm telling you. Me, I'm thinking, nah, nigga, I'm out here. We getting it. We running down on niggas. We doing this. He got killed in a robbery. That set me on a different mind frame of where I stopped doing that. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm out here doing this, and then my man get killed by the same thing that I'm doing. And it put me on a different path. Then I started paying more attention to my craft. Then I started really pouring into the shit. You dig what I'm saying? And look where I'm at now. Who's to say he not standing right here like,
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
You know your homeboy that you came from your same hood, he was rapping better than you? But you have an advantage that he don't
He
have?
probably had that extra strength, that angel on the side of him.
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, that shit getting emotional. Fuck.
The key is,
Yo, cry.
Damn.
in the end, it's
Cry.
all gonna be
You need-
okay.
It's camera.
And if
right?
it's not okay, it's not the end.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not. It's just the beginning.
Need that.
Just the beginning.
This is like that's fire, man.
Don, you gonna have to come back, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna have to come back.
I told you that, Don.
Word.
I told you that. Like everybody dying, somebody people are meant to die, bro, in your life. Everybody die for a reason in your life. Sometimes that's what helps you find
become your
yourself.
angel.
You understand?
When I say like this the first nigga that told me I was gonna make it. Like yo, like he played ball and shit. So I rap. He like yo, you gonna make it, and I'm gonna make it to the NBA. And we gonna be you my right hand man. We gonna do it together. It's like.
Paybacks, nigga.
But that motivates you, bro.
Love you, nigga. Yo, get us out of here.
That motivates you, bro.
It's the worst possible moment. That's the worst possible moment.
No, I was gonna get it back.
Right.
Yo,
that motivates you, bro.
That's the nigga that told me like, yo, you gotta do it. He gave me the. I didn't know I was nice until he told me I was nice. Like I didn't know I was nice at all. Like I knew I could write some shit, but the day he said, yo, you nice, bro. That's when I said, yo, I'm nice. He put me in my first battle. Like he went to Kennedy High School. We went to a party. He brought me to my first battle that I was uncomfortable. Like I'm battling a nigga that I'm only with one nigga. This my right hand man. I only know him. I don't know nobody else around here. Nobody's cheering for me. It's the only nigga I know. He put me on the spot, yo. Because he used to come and tell me from the hood, yo, it's a nigga from my school that's nice. He better than you. He tell me all the time, yo, this nigga better than you, bro. He's in my school. He's dumb nice. I'm telling you, I'm talking, that nigga can't fuck with me. I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna kill that nigga. I come up there, I'm not even thinking I'm a battle. I'm come up there for a party. It's a school party. Party over. He introduced to the nigga, this nigga right here's my man right here. Yo, don't. Nah, I'm not even done at the time. I'm Quincy. Yo, Quincy, what you got? Yo, rap right now. Let's do it right now. I'm like, yo, damn, right now? Let's do it right now. Everybody form a circle. This is my first circle with niggas I don't know. I gotta rap for niggas I don't know. It's like, dang, I lose the battle. But I leave knowing that, yo, I'm kind of alright. Yeah. I had niggas cheering for me that I don't even know. I don't give a fuck if I lost the battle. I don't even care. I swear to God, I didn't even care I lost.
Right.
The fact that I had niggas, the ooh and ahs that I didn't know.
You.
It wasn't like they was gassing me because I didn't know them niggas.
Right.
It was like, yo, I could do this shit. And from there, that was my point right there. It was like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. And right there, just like, when he died, it was like, damn.
Now you owe him you owe him the success that he saw in you.
Yes.
And now he's on the other side making sure it happens.
Yes.
Yeah,
He served his purpose.
Absolutely.
Served
for
his
you.
Purpose.
He
And
said
many
you
others
were nice.
probably.
He said you were nice, and now you proving it. And now he's on the other side making sure that this goes where it needs to go.
He ain't never gave me that. I don't know if I would have kept. I would have never even thought.
You ain't gotta worry about that part.
I feel the same way, bro.
Neither one of y'all gotta worry about that part. We are who we are. Like
Yeah.
we off to the races now. Now you have something to prove. Yeah. Now you got somebody that you can't turn him into a liar.
Right.
You can't make him a liar.
Exactly.
I think about it all the time, like, dang. I be just looking like, I wish this nigga could see this shit right now.
He is seeing it.
What you think about him when you wrote that verse on the Davies and Fabulous joint?
Bro, I probably think about that nigga. At that time, everything was like, it had to happen. Like that Davies shit, I was scared, bro, because it's like, I'm not saying I was scared, but it was like,
You want to trap on monsters.
it's like, I don't know what's about to happen right now. These niggas already got their name. Fab is already Fab. Davies he's ahead of me. He's coming up, but he's like a year ahead of me.
Right.
So he's already, I'm the nigga behind. I'm in last place already. It's like, dang, I'm walking the stool. They already did. I come in the stool. I'm like, there's me and my son Mel. My son locked up right now. Me and Mel, I'm like, they in there. They ain't even playing the beat. They chilling. The beat come on. I just see how everybody just get in their zone. Like Fab going a corner, East going a corner. I'm scoping the room out like, yo.
Did you feel pressure?
OD pressure. So I don't know. I think, I swear to God, bro, I think my man Pop, he said something to me like, yo, this is the time right here.
That's right.
Like, you got to do it right now. I made sure my verse was finished before everybody's verse was finished. I got out, I said, yo, Fab, I'm ready. Fab looked at me like, you ready? I said, I'm ready right now. Tell the nigga, let's go. And I made sure, like, I'm gonna go crazy on this shit. And like, it
It's
just
one of my
turned
favorite
out,
verses
like,
right there too.
Word. You violated.
Yeah.
He violated.
He violated.
That's my brother. He
You
violated.
violated.
I think Fab, but I think Fab still had a little top though. I think Fab still.
Fab still had his little top of Fab type walk.
Fab someplace like that. That was just one track.
Don't murder.
But you murdered it though. You murdered it. He had to. You murdered it. He had to go.
Don't murder that shit.
I think Mel liked Fab verse better. You know, Mel, Fab his favorite rapper.
Free double M, man.
So he might have liked, but for me, as long as I can go home saying I had the best verse, cause I'm an honest nigga, bro. If a nigga kill me or something, I'm like, yo, damn, that nigga killed. If I could tell myself I killed that nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I gotta ask.
If I could tell myself that,
are you okay with J. Cole jumping on the track with you and proclaiming that he's the greatest rapper of all time? Are you okay with that?
On the track with me?
Yeah.
If he send his verse first and he say that, I'm gonna feel away and I'm gonna make sure I'm not sending my verse back into this shit. I'm gonna destroy this shit.
It's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's different, like.
Yo, they keep throwing you alleys, homie. They keep throwing you alleys.
I ain't gonna lie, Cole is, he did what he had to do to say that though.
Nah, definitely.
I would never tell nigga not to say that.
Nah, I never take nothing away from Cole.
He can say that. He can say that every day.
Like, I'm sure some people tried. I'm sure some of them tried.
Cole's
like,
different, man.
Let's do another. Let me do it. Write another verse, and it just came out the way that it was.
But he does what he does because,
I
like
never-
he said,
I
he's
never had
trying
to
to
do a verse
revive
over.
a sport that's dying.
I never did a verse
I
over.
love
That's
it.
why he gets on the track and competes.
Nobody.
I just want to see him try it with a battle rapper.
I never had to do a verse over.
That's all.
I never had to hit a verse and be like, yo, I gotta do my verse over.
I'm just saying.
J. Cole, Math want to do a song with you, man. That's what the nigga want, bro. J. Cole, when you're riding your bike in the city, pull up over here to the shop, bro. Come on, nigga. Math want to go. Let's go. That's what this is.
J. Cole is my feature. J. Cole is a feature that I've been waiting for so many years, bro. I've been waiting for that feature. Like, yo, I need a J. Cole feature. Like, I don't give a fuck about no club song. We need to get some shit where we gonna release. I really want to
spar.
Like, I've been waiting for this shit for so long. I know when the time come, he not even gonna know what's about to hit the nigga. Right? He not even gonna know what's about to hit the pause.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I can't wait till that time come, bro. There's certain niggas that like you so much of a fans, like you know, like they're gonna push you to a point where like the best gonna come out of you. I feel like J. Cole gonna push me to. I might get you might hear the best verse that I ever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But when J. Cole, you hear me?
Yeah, Cole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salute, always.
How do you feel when you hear niggas stealing your bars?
It's mixed feelings. It depends. If a nigga is ahead of me, like in the music game, he steal my bars, I'm happy.
Who stole your bars? I'm confused.
Yeah,
Off
y'all know
camera,
what the fuck is going
camera
on.
conversation.
I'm fucking with you. Right?
Nah, come on, it's already out there. Like, you know, me and Tory had our situation.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Yeah. It's
Tory really my guy though, bro. Like, we never had no beef. It was never no like when I see you, it was never that. Like, I knew this nigga before that. I've been to this nigga crib. We been to the club together. Like, so it just was something that he was going at it with Joyner.
Joyner Lucas.
He said some shit about, yo, I'm the best rapper. I wrote the nigga like, yo, watch him up. You know what type of time I'm on. It was a kind of some competitive shit. Like,
Right.
he put, yo, go ahead, show me what you got. Do your thing. I started it off. So a lot of people think that we had real beef, and there was no real beef. Until he said the suck my dick shit that kind of threw me off.
Right.
Yeah,
I was like,
we don't play like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew what was going. I don't know. So I had to call his man like, yo, why he telling me suckers? Like, he didn't know what. Like, I'm from New York, bro. Like, we can't play like that.
Right.
Nah, just entertainment. You know. I'm like, yo, bro.
Oh, it ain't. I'm not entertained by that.
I'm not entertained.
He is not entertained.
Yeah,
Bro.
we don't watch that channel.
I don't know.
We walk out and watch that.
Sorry, baby. Come
Turn that
in.
station
Sorry,
on.
baby. Sorry.
We walk out of that movie.
Bro, like,
Whoa.
I don't know what's going on in Canada and shit, but out here niggas get their head popped off for the shit like that. Like,
Right.
So that was the only thing that was misconstrued to the people. Like, he said something like that. That was kind of crazy. I was even lost. It kind of made me think like, oh, I had to call him, like, yo, it's lit. Like, what's going on? He told me suck his dick. Nah, that's not. I'm like, I'm telling you, like, suck my dick is something else. Like, I don't know where you from. Like, we can keep rapping and shit, but I ain't telling niggas suck my dick now. One time in no song, I ain't say no dick, nothing. I'm just rapping, King. You gonna rap or do some, wherever you want to take it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that, like, you know, I fuck with Tory. Like, he a good nigga.
Yeah. He
I
still
don't
some
know
of my
what's
bars too.
going on.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
There was
I
a
don't
couple
even know
niggas that came out and said he stole their
Cassidy
bars.
too.
Yeah, me and Cass was in the same shit. Like, but I wasn't trying to do all that. I wasn't trying to, cause I knew the nigga. I wasn't trying to have make that a big thing. That's why I never said nothing. When that shit came out, I didn't say nothing. Until niggas started hitting me up, like, yo, he stole your ball. They putting the video together. I never said, I swear to God, you could go, I never said nothing. Until the videos came out and the fans was doing it.
Right.
Yo, those Don Q balls. I never said, I was letting them rock. Yeah. I'm looking at it like, you big, you making my shit better. Like, you bigger than me, you saying my balls, they gonna look at me like,
Pause.
Ah, come on.
Damn,
man.
you
All right,
dragging
man. That's it, man. It's
He
over.
started.
Oh, bro. Nah,
You say he what?
that was a reach. That's
You
a
say he
reach,
what?
though.
No, it's not.
a reach.
What you said?
This height.
Hold up.
This-
What did you
yo,
say?
They paused
No,
everything
no.
now.
He what?
I fast
No,
forward.
what did you say though? He's what then you?
Yo, pause, man.
That's right. That's a
Pause your thinking.
No, all right.
You reach towards. You reach
all right.
towards
Y'all,
the
you see
penis
how when
with
y'all
that.
start?
You
It
say
ain't
You see
have
how
to
when
be
y'all
that.
start and I go?
But it didn't have to be that.
It was that.
You could be bigger in size and
Yo,
weight.
Q, tell him who was that.
He's
My
a bigger
man
artist.
reached
There you
for
go.
the penis. Like,
Oh,
That's a pause. That's crazy.
stop, bro.
There's children in the room.
Just saying.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Why
Yeah.
we say pause though? Yo, what's the
Let's
pause
not
about?
even get into
Well,
that.
yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
Apologies.
We gotta edit that out.
We from
Nah,
New
go
York.
ahead.
We play pause. I'm not gonna act like I don't play
I
pause.
wanna go
I'll play
home.
pause. You caught me right there. He's a bigger artist than me. That's good enough. He's a bigger artist, so if you taking my shit, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna make us both. I don't want to say bigger.
It's going to enhance.
Go ahead,
It's going to
bro.
enhance
Successful. Go ahead, bro.
Can't even
your
say
career.
enhance.
It's going to enhance your career.
It'll make us
That's
both
right.
successful.
They got enhanced pills and shit.
Say what you want to say, man.
Say what you want to say.
Say whatever you want to say, man. He ain't even here no more, man.
Go ahead,
Whatever
bro.
you got to say, man.
I ain't gonna say nothing
You ain't
no
do this
more.
to Eric Sherman
You gonna
yesterday, man.
say
not
it
it.
extends
You did it, I
your
did.
career for. Nah, bro, come on. Come on, turn it off just for 5 minutes, bro.
Tory is
Just for
my
5 minutes.
god, though, bro. I
just
fuck with
wanna
Tory,
go
though,
home.
bro. I feel like Tory, that never think about the Tory battle. He showed me some shit that made me respect battle rap even more. I'm a battle rapper nigga, but I couldn't downplay his diss because I watched battle rap and I know how his shit go. His diss was a bunch of bullshit, but he painted it good.
Right.
It don't even matter if it's true or not. As long as you paint it good,
So that Dream Doll shit.
I never fucked Dream Dog. I never fucking, bro, I could just say mad shit that he said. It don't even matter.
Right.
I'm telling everything, I'm gonna say 98% was wrong. Let's just put it
Right.
like that, 98% was wrong. But it doesn't matter. When I first heard this shit, let me tell you what fucked me up. I put the song out. I was in Atlanta when I put the diss out. I wasn't even living in New York. So I don't know the temperature of the city was going. I don't know if niggas is going down through Tory Lanez crazy. I don't even know. I'm not here.
Right.
I put the shit out. He put his shit out a few days later. I'm chilling with a couple niggas that I know from the town. We in the crib chilling when he put his shit out. I'm listening to this shit, but I'm cheering because I think I'm like I won. I'm listening to his 12th bar in. I'm like, yo, this shit is over. I'm gonna dab my man. I won.
Right.
I go on the internet, niggas like, yo, he just exposed Don. I said, yo, what? What the fuck?
That's
I
the
never
shit
even
you
did
don't
this.
like.
And that's why I won't battle rap no more, bro.
We're just talking about that. Like,
Because,
in battle rap,
you
niggas
could-
gonna
if you
say
could
whatever
paint-
come to their mind.
These
Like,
guys will paint a picture of something, and you know, people love bad news.
right.
So if they want to buy into it, they'll buy into it, and it will become
The lie's more
some
entertaining than the
weird,
truth.
twisted reality.
You
Yeah,
gotta think. All right, you
a nigga be lying. Like the whole verse is a lie, and people are like, "Oh, he's talking to his soul."
a nigga
But that's fans though. Niggas that's fans up there.
A nigga got an angle about you that you know wasn't true, but he painted it good.
Right,
You can't argue with the fans how they feel.
You
about
can't.
right. That's why you can't pay me to do that shit, bro.
It. It's like I was
yeah,
like
nah,
in my
good.
mind, I'm like, yo, I'm jumping for joy. Like, yo, I beat Tory. This nigga's he's a nigga. Pause.
Nah, I
bigger
wasn't. Yo,
artist
I'm
than me.
off that, bro.
So in my mind, I'm happy. Like, yo, I got a victory over a nigga that's a bigger artist than me. When I go to the internet, they like, yo, he just exposed our Don did this, Don. I'm like, yo, bro, that's not even true. But it's like, how I'm gonna argue with a million niggas on the internet and say it's not true?
Right.
I can't do that, bro.
Right.
I got my friend, I'm going to my block, my friend is telling me, yo, that Tory shit was hard. I know it ain't true, but that shit sound crazy though. So now,
It was tough,
now I'm
though.
thinking about it like, yo, you make sense, bro. Cause
Yeah.
you a nigga that know me. You know me from when I was a kid. You know none of the shit saying is true, but you know it sound good.
Right.
So a nigga that don't know me from nowhere,
Right.
you jacking that shit.
Yeah.
So I had to respect it.
In some battles, I mean, you 36 in a karate class, time on hold, trying to work it out. You know that wasn't true.
Nobody knows that's true. It sound good though.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, because you did the picture Jay-Z in a karate class, like, nah, bro, like,
who knows if it's true?
It's not real, but
Nobody knows if it's true.
You know what I mean?
I never downplayed Tory for it. I always praised him for it. Cause it's like, yo, I respect you for. I look at it like a compliment because like you couldn't out rap me, so you had to go try to find shit.
You had to make something up.
Yeah, I respect it, but I respect how he painted it because the shit sound. I had to listen to it. When I listen to it, I'm listening to it as Don Q. I'm listening to it as me, so I'm listening to it like that's not true. That's not true. Oh yeah, he's saying that's not true. The second time I listen to it as a fan, I said, let me listen to it as a fan, as a nigga. I don't know nothing. I'm just listening to it as I just want to hear good raps and shit.
Right.
It was fire.
You kept it 100 though. A lot of niggas ain't gonna do that.
He did his thing. It was fire. It was going crazy.
Right. That's what you.
So I had to think about it to that point. Like the niggas listen to it like that. Like yo, shit is fire. So I had to respect it. Like however niggas want to call it, niggas call it.
Do you feel like you took that L in that
No.
situation?
To me, no, but if a nigga feel like that, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, you feel like I lost, all right, whatever. I feel like it's niggas that niggas come today, yo, you killed Tory. And niggas that come today, yo, Tory got you. I'm not gonna sit here and have a fucking argument about this shit. That's how you feel. I'm gonna tell you this. I felt like I won so much that I put out a second diss record. It didn't even mean nothing to me, bro. I just wanted to rap. I just was so happy. I just wanted to say, you said though. Put all them bars you got in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Guess how long my second disc was? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Because I had a bunch of shit I ain't even care no more. I feel like this is a victory lap.
Right.
I'm just about to rap right now. I just want niggas to know I can rap.
Right.
I'm just saying a bunch of punchlines and shit that don't got nothing to do with Tory. I'm just saying a bunch of shit and niggas like the second disc is not hit. This shit ain't. And I'm like, yo, damn. I just put it out just to put it out. Like I didn't. It was like I was having fun at this point. I just killed this nigga.
Right.
I just want y'all to know I can rap.
Right.
But niggas looking at it like, some niggas looking at it like, yo, he got that round, so you should have came a little harder. But I didn't look at it like that.
Yeah. I said 5 minutes. It's not up.
We let
I
it
said
slide,
5 minutes.
bro.
We're letting it slide. Look, he's waiting for it. We said 5 minutes.
I didn't know nobody say that.
We're on a pause break.
We would have flamed you
We're on a pause
if
break.
he didn't say
Don't let
5
nothing
minutes.
slide.
No, we letting everything slide. We love you, bro. We
I'm
gonna
not
let it
letting nothing
slide.
slide.
All right,
What I
bet.
said, say it again. What I said. Pause what I just said, that was crazy.
So,
Damn, I said came a little harder, that was crazy.
Nav saved you, bro. He said 5 minute grace.
5 minute pause.
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy. My fault.
5 minute pause.
But
5 minute pause or pause.
I really felt like I won already. I feel like if I was in New York, I probably got a different energy. A nigga would tell me, yo, now you gotta go in there and go crazy the second time.
Right.
But I really was in the crib happy, like, yo, I just killed this nigga, bro.
Right.
Like he just put some bullshit out that got nothing to do with me. This shit ain't even real.
Right.
But niggas is jacking
people
it.
from afar, they can't tell.
They can't tell. That's when I started respecting like the Goods and Calico battle. I don't know if Goods is Pops is white.
He's
but
not.
He's not. But Calico painted that shit so good.
Yo, to be honest,
It
nobody
doesn't
knows.
matter.
Nobody knows.
It
Let's
doesn't
put out a
matter.
bunch of
I
baby
think he
pictures.
posted a picture with him.
No,
doesn't
but that's what
matter,
I'm
bro.
saying. That could be his uncle for all we know. We don't know, bro.
That could be his pops. No, that could be his father. That could be his father. But if you like what Calico said at the moment, when you first heard it, that can't change your mind to say, nah, I ain't like that shit no more. No, you liked it when you first heard it.
Nah, for me, I
I
like
liked it when I first heard it.
I like using the truth to paint my picture.
But it's
I like
battle
being
rap.
accurate with
It's battle
reality.
rap, bro.
It's like
You know what I'm
wrestling,
saying?
bro.
Like,
It's
But
battle
that's you.
rap.
That's not the general narrative.
because a lie, it's gonna bother you, but the truth,
It's gonna hit you
it's
different.
gonna hurt you.
Hit you different.
You're gonna wake up the next day after you battle me, and you're gonna be looking in the mirror like,
Like this nigga said that.
Nigga might be coming to look for you. Nigga coming. He pulling up on you.
you know what I mean? Everybody like, yo, you won the battle, and inside you feel like you dying. You know,
Like,
and
nah.
I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but math. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that type of shit, but you know,
Like that
everybody
ass.
got
though.
their own thing. You know
Like
what
my man Eli, to this day, he tells me Tory beat me. But he know the shit was, he knows me.
I mean? He's basically saying you should have lied.
He knows me. He knows the nigga Tory said I'm not from Highbridge. I was born and raised. I'm wearing this shirt. This shit tattered on me, bro. That shit on my stomach.
But that affected you when he said that?
I thought it was something that people gonna say, oh nah, Tory lost. I said, oh nah, he's done. That bro came, I said, oh, he's finished.
If I'd have known all this.
He's done. And niggas is saying in my comment, you're not even from Highbridge. I said, what?
But that's his his fans and people that rock
But
with
that's
him.
when I had to learn, like, yo, bro, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it, how you paint it, and
right.
Like,
he had a fan base, man.
When Nas said I showed you the tech on the dresser, I don't know if he showed Jay-Z the tech on the dresser. It sound good though.
No, Jay-Z said
Matter
you
of
showed
fact,
him.
my fault. Jay-Z said
I showed you first tech on tour with
I don't know if he fucking showed
Nah,
me the tech.
but we know.
I don't know that.
But we know Jay likes to play with the truth.
It sounded good to me though, bro.
Because you compare Ether to Super Ugly.
I don't know. I don't
No,
know if
you
he
can't
fucked
compare
Baby
them
Moms.
two.
I don't know if he left.
But that's what I'm saying.
The Super Ugly
Ether
was the
is
truth.
more entertaining.
Yeah,
Super Ugly is like the
He
ugly
got straight
truth.
to the point,
You know
the
what I mean?
nasty
Like,
truth.
Right.
And nobody jacked it.
But who
And
knows?
nobody jacked it.
Who know if he left a corner on the baby seat for real? It sound good though, right?
Right.
He probably never did that.
I
in his
mean,
life. He probably never did
Yeah,
it.
it sounds
It sound good.
Sounds terrible.
Gross. Yeah, it sounds like an awful thing.
That's a
horrible
old.
thing to do.
That's a
Terrible
line that's
human
like,
beings.
oh, he killed him for that.
Like, you're
Savage.
You're
Who
terrible
know if he
human
did
being.
it? Nobody know if that shit is true, bro. But it
Right.
sound good.
Nah, I get it's strategy.
That's how
Strategy.
kill you, boss.
That's
What? You playing with my kids?
That's why I
it's called
never.
strategy.
Yo,
I never went on the internet.
yo.
So you ever do a track with J. Cole, you just be like, yo, you them dreads ain't even real, nigga.
Everybody gonna be like, you got Fox dreads. You're a Fox man. It's over. It's
J.
over
Cole
for
went
J.
for it.
Cole. Depending on who say it, it's gonna be entertaining and people are gonna jack it.
Nah, I don't.
I was dead, them dreads ain't even real.
Wait, is it drug already?
Nah, you ain't, nigga. No, you ain't even get it, bro.
Dog, what are you working on next, dog? Hey, dog. What are you working on now, dog? What are you looking forward to?
Yo,
What you looking forward to, dog?
this how easy a nigga be manipulated.
Right,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah, Drake,
Man,
you gonna
listen,
tell me
man.
right now, that nigga shit ain't real. I see that nigga ain't shit, and I be like, what? J. Cole shit ain't real. Now I'm thinking his shit ain't real, because you told me it ain't real. He ain't told me that. You told me that.
See, look,
This how shit work, bro.
that is.
I'm telling
What
you,
you
bro.
working on though? Like, what you got?
What's
coming?
I
next?
got projects coming out, man.
He don't know the name of it
I
yet.
don't know the name, but I just got so much shit coming out. Bro, I don't know the name, bro. I'm just trying to find out a name for this project, bro, because like I got
Don
so much
tells the
music.
truth.
I'm trying to separate my name from the tick. I did a lot. I did Don Talk. I did Don Season. I did Don. So I don't wanna Don it. You know, I'm gonna come back to that later.
How many records you got done so far?
That's a bad question. I got so much music ready. It's just what I want to use. Is what I'm picking.
Right.
I'm trying to get. I'm at that point where I'm trying to pick. I want to use this. Feel me, shit like that. So I'm at that point right now. But I got about 2-3 takes that I could just. If I was just on some lazy bullshit, I could just put 13 songs here, 13 songs here, 13 songs here, and just put them out.
Right.
But you know, I want to strategize and really make this shit count.
Yo.
Call it the Highbridge Chronicles.
Highbridge Chronicles.
HBC.
Call your man that passed away.
I was thinking that too. That's a good one.
Pop Love.
Well, we'll see what he names it when he spins the block and comes back. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Don Q, y'all. Special shout out to Maria Davis.
Maria Davis in the building.
We out of here.
A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. Takes so long to get from Monday to Friday. Then you wake up on Sunday like it was just Friday. Crime pays an iron cage, had to find ways. I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days. Friends